Boys, Johnny Superb, man, here.
Wow! What the hell happened? Jari ejected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, no. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh!
No, Whack, I'm going for it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying potion! Oh, spear! Primal! Pollock! Where's Vintage Smash? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh my god!
Oh, are you kidding me? We got 3? Jesus, shut the door.
Holy crap, what the hell? No, there's... What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8-7, LeCavalier gets the hat trick.
We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please.
Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Dude, oh my god! What the hell? Kryptonian power! With those seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my god, what's happened?
Lafreniere finds Kubalik.
Laffy Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals!
And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season. The greatest team of all time.
Satan, Black Magic gives them the insurance. Oh my god, he's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals.
The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby. 2-time. What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world.
Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back! The fair referee!
There we go, John Tavares.
Oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god! I just got my trout! I just got my trout!
Premium cigarettes.
Smoking a cigarette!
What are you looking at?
Oh! I got 2!
Oh my god. Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that. Ukraine Wayne. Hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years, your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty. Well, boys, back at it once again for our finale with the Calgary Flames GM mode commentary. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. This is going to be the last live stream for the playoff run. We got the NHL playoffs starting tomorrow. Thank God the regular season is done. As a Leaf fan, this was a brutal year. But hey, May 5th, that's the NHL draft lottery, right? May 5th could be the greatest day ever, or it could be absolutely terrible if we drop back and give the 6th or 7th pick to the Boston Bruins. Bruins, I'm not even going to watch a single Leaf game next season because I know it's going to be shit. We're going to bring Berube back. Nylander and Matthews are going to be even worse. It's going to be an absolute shit show. But if the Toronto Maple Leafs could just be handed all the luck in the world from the hockey gods and get the first or second overall pick, and if Gavin McKenna or Keaton Verhoff or what's his name, Chase Reed, I think that's his first name, Ivar Stenberg, if one of these guys could be like Matthew Schaefer was for the Islanders, my Leaf streams are saved, man. Is there any chance? Is there any chance? Please. Oh. But it doesn't matter about the Toronto Maple Leafs. Our playoff watch parties are going to start tomorrow. I think I'm doing 2 games, right? What is this playoff schedule to start? 3 p.m.? Ottawa and Carolina? I got to wake up for that. I got to wake up nice and early to prepare and all that nonsense. I was getting ready for the 7 p.m. streams later on in the day, right? So we got 2 streams tomorrow. I'm thinking 3 p.m. Ottawa and Carolina, and then what's the one at night I want to do? The Battle of Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. That place should be rocking, man. So we're just gonna dive right into the playoff streams, man. Gonna be killing my voice for the next couple of months, but at least I get to wrap up our GM mode commentary with the Calgary Flames, and I feel good about that. Appreciate all the support you guys are sending in. Mitch LeCook, 7877, appreciate it, my man. Royino, let the AI handle the Flames. The Leafs are already doing it in real life. Oh my God. If you guys haven't heard what's coming out with the Toronto Maple Leafs, apparently Pelly was in there on the trade deadline day running trades through ChatGPT to see what kind of returns he can get. The kid that skates around on our ice waving the flag before the Toronto Maple Leaf games, they got to pay $1,000. Leaf Marlies, like the Toronto Maple Leaf Marley team, the AHL affiliate, they're not even flying to places anymore. They're taking a bus. What the hell? We're the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're supposed to be the richest freaking franchise in the NHL, and we're cutting corners? What the fuck are we? It's all about profit. They priced me out of going to those Leaf games, but now it's gone so far that the product itself is just dying off. And now that's why they're scrambling. It's like, oh shit, our cash cow, Matthews, Nylander, and Marner that helped us make the playoffs. Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. Rogerio, appreciate it, my man. Holy shit, they're so bad. All right, so enough of that. You guys know what the story is, the Year 10 playoff run with your Calgary Flames. But before we get to that, I think I have it on the right screen. Hang on. No, I don't. Yes, I do. That's all right. That was my Steam Labs. Yeah, I got it. So you got the NHL playoffs, right? There you go. It's finally set. You got Colorado, LA, Dallas, Minnesota, Vegas, Utah, Edmonton, Anaheim, Buffalo, Boston, Tampa Bay Lightning, Montreal, Carolina, Ottawa, and Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. Now, before we get to this, I want to show you guys something. We did it last year. There is the 2BC Productions 2BC Bracket Challenge on the NHL website. So I'm going to assign a bracket. I'm going to create a new bracket right here. Yeah, let's go, man. So I get to do this all right here. Am I in the 2BC bracket? I think so. Yeah, 2BC Productions. Is it right here? Assign bracket, assign or create a new bracket. Yeah, that's the one, but I'm in 2BC Productions. So if you guys would like to join our bracket list, there's a link down in the description on YouTube. If you're on Twitch or Kick right now, you can sign into our Discord. It's in the announcements on the left side. So let me take care of this with all of you right now. Start here, right? So what do I got to do? I got to select Colorado. Great pick. Got it. All right, so I'm off to the races here. Yeah, I can do it each. Okay, so when it comes to my NHL predictions for this year's playoff run, we'll start in the West. Colorado and the LA Kings. I think it's a foregone conclusion. The Colorado Avalanche are going to whoop the ass of the LA Kings. The question comes, how many games? Is it a 4-game sweep? Do I actually get to take a look at how many games it's going to be? So, no, I guess not. So, I thought I had to do this last year, man. So, I'm going to go with the Colorado Avalanche. Next up, we got Dallas and Minnesota. You know, I wanted to select the Minnesota Wild, but the Dallas Stars have been playing a lot better recently. This is actually really depressing. It's like the 3rd and 7th best teams in the NHL, or one of them are going to be gone in the very first round. Appreciate it there, Bossum. Let's go. Can't wait for Pens Flyers game tomorrow. And, John, who do you have winning the series? Well, we'll get to that, boss. Hang on a second. I'm going to go with the Dallas Stars just because of that center depth. I don't know what's happening with Rupe Hintz, but I don't know. I'm just going to go with the Dallas Stars. That's going to give us a matchup from last year, man. Vegas and the Utah Mammoth. Now, I really wanted to choose Utah. Same thing with Anaheim in this, but it seems like these veteran teams have turned the corner. So I'm going to go with the Vegas Golden Knights. Under John Tortorella, I don't think they've lost in regulation, right? So I'll go with Vegas. And then you got Edmonton and Anaheim. Same exact thing. I wanted to choose Anaheim, but they're actually stumbling into the playoffs. I think they got 2 wins in their last 10 games. McDavid is the best player in the world. He's ready to go. Oilers are taking that. Ooh, and we do have the games. All right, so Colorado over LA. I'm going to give it a gentleman's sweep. 5 games. I think the defensive ways of LA might be good enough for 1 game, whether it's Darcy Kemper or, was it Anton Forsberg? I'll give them 1 game. Dallas over Minnesota. I'm going to say 6 games for that one. Vegas over Utah. Not a sweep. Utah probably, 5 games. I think they're just going to whoop their ass, man. And then Edmonton over Anaheim. That's going to be a 4-game sweep, all right? So that's the way I see it in the first round for the West, all right? And in the East, ooh, Buffalo and Boston. All right, so you know what I think this is going to happen? Or you know what I think is going to happen? I think Buffalo, everyone thinks, is just going to run through everyone in the playoffs. I think it's going to be a nightmare matchup in the first round, and one of 2 things are going to happen. A, they're going to drop the first 2 games and force a game 7 and end up winning it. Or, you know what I really could see happening? Buffalo going up 3-0 in the series, and then Boston pushing it all the way to game 7 before Buffalo does get it done. So I think Buffalo is going to beat Boston, but they're going to have to deal with a nightmare scenario in that series. Tampa and Montreal, rematch from 2021. Montreal fans are not going to like this. I know they got Nick Suzuki, 100-point man. I know they got a 50-goal scorer in Cole Caulfield, but Tampa hasn't made the first, or hasn't gone out of the first round 3 years in a row since they went to the Stanley Cup Finals. The veterans, including the coach, John Cooper, Hedman, Kucherov, freaking Braden Point still on that team. I mean, I just think the Tampa Bay Lightning are due in this one, and of course, Andrei Vasilevsky. I didn't even mention him, so I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Lightning over the Montreal Canadiens. This one is going to get me a lot of flack, but I truly believe it. I'm going with the Ottawa Senators over the Carolina Hurricanes. I've watched Carolina the last 2 years, 25 against Florida, 24 against New York. They always get pushed around, and so I'm going with Ottawa. They're a smaller team as well. What? I know, everyone. This is the one, though. This is my upset that I'm going for. Ottawa's been playing real good. If they can get any kind of goaltending, I think they're just going to outwork the Hurricanes in the corners and along the board. So I'm going with the Ottawa Senators. And then the Battle of Pennsylvania. This one's fun, man. It's like the old mindset of what wins in the playoffs, offense or defense. I think since February 1st, Pittsburgh's been like a top 5 offensive team for goals for, and vice versa for the Philadelphia Flyers. They're like a top 5 defensive team since that point, right? So which one's going to go? I'm actually going to go for an upset here and go with the Philadelphia Flyers, all right? Dan Vladar. We're all going to be talking about Dan Vladar after this. Oh, man. We're going to see if I win any kind of points with these 2 selections. Buffalo's going to win in 7 games. Tampa's going to beat Montreal in 6 games. Ottawa's going to whoop the ass of the Carolina Hurricanes 5 games. And Philly over Pittsburgh, game 7 in Pittsburgh on the road. That could be crazy. Although, I do want to go with Pittsburgh just because of Crosby. But they say defense wins championships, right? So I'm going with it. What do you guys think about that? Now, round 2, we don't know what's going to happen by this point. There could be injuries, right? Some players get hot. I'm just going to go with the Colorado Avalanche. Last year, Dallas beat them in game 7. Rantanen had that hat trick. I think this year goes to Nate Dogg. Between Vegas and Edmonton, they also faced in the second round last year, I believe it was. Edmonton beat their ass in 5 games. It would have been a 4-game sweep if Stuart Skinner didn't drop the ball on one of those plays, right? It was like some horrendous turnover or, oh shit, I can't even remember. But I'm going to go with the Edmonton Oilers again. 6 games. What a conference final matchup that would be. Oh my God. And then you got the rematch from the best game during the regular season. This is why I got Buffalo and Tampa in there. I'm actually going to go with the Tampa Bay Lightning in 7 games. All right. Buffalo, it's been a great story, but I think Tampa is going back this year. I think they're going to have a good playoff run. And then that leaves Ottawa and Philadelphia in the second round. I'm going with Ottawa, baby. Oh my God. Can I select how many games for this one or no? Does that maybe at the end? Might be at the end. Then you got Colorado and Edmonton. I'm choosing this for one reason and one reason only. I believe it's McDavid's year. I'm going with Edmonton to make the Stanley Cup Finals 3 years in a row, and he's finally going to get it done this year. And when you got the conference final, I'm going with the Ottawa Senators. I do. Select your Stanley Cup champion. I'm going with the Edmonton Oilers over the Ottawa Senators, but I think the Sens are getting back to that Stanley Cup final. I'm taking shots, man. All right, let me put my name in there. Whoa. Predict the number of total goals scored in the Stanley Cup final series. Oh, the final probably going to go to game 6, 18, 20. I'll go 24 goals, all right? Yes, I have red. There you go. 24 goals, all right? Boom. There you go. And there is my bracket. So again, if you guys would like to join the bracket, why can't I even go down? Hang on a second. That's brutal. There you go. It's still cut off at the bottom. What the fuck? If you guys would like to join the 2BC Bracket Challenge, link in the description if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch or Kick, maybe you guys can spam some links for them. If you can't find it, it's in our Discord. All right, so there you go. You got the playoffs. And also, I want to ask any of you, is anyone familiar with this website, hockeystats.com? I was thinking about a way that I could improve our playoff live streams by just having things on the screen for you. And I don't know if this site works or not, but they got some nice like player cards for players. Let's say I click on Connor McDavid, right? Got the scouting report. I got to pay for it, but I want to know, has anyone else got this website? Is it worth it, or is it completely useless, man? That site is great, says Braden Hopies, really. Because say we're watching a game and we're at commercial and we want to talk about a certain player, I can just whip this website up, talk about the scouting report, talk about the player card, all this stuff, right? Great. Sends good team. All right. Don't know if you guys know about it or not. I just wanted to throw that out there. So let's get back now to our GM mode with the Calgary Flames. Johnny, just use Puckpedia. Puckpedia is good, but it's a lot of numbers on the screen. This site does well with giving you like colorful visuals. Like it's hard to explain, but I'm trying to like dress up our live stream a little bit. So got rid of you. All right, let's go. Let's get this started. Playoffs, year number 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We good? YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, are we good? Let me know. We can get this thing started up. You're good, and you're good. Yes. All right. This is Nathan's team, Johnny. Yeah, my GM, Nathan Ormond, I ran all the decisions by. It was his idea to bring back Villander at 50%. Thank you very much, my real GM. I'll be watching this playoff live stream from the press box. Johnny, Brady Muir's jersey fund donation. And man, should I ruin it? All right, I'll just say it. I did it yesterday. I did it. After his 88-goal season, I went to NHL.com, and I got a Calgary Flames red 66 Muir's alternate captain jersey. All right, there you go. Maybe I'll auction it off to you guys in a couple of years, right? I can start investing in my future. Buy a jersey for $300, sell it to one of your fans for $1,000. Sign. Boom. I'll let you guys know when it rolls in, right? Johnny, his number should be 88. No, he's got 66. All right, he wants to play like Lemieux, and he deserves the number. It's awesome. Johnny, how much did that cost? Like $300. It's crazy how expensive those jerseys are. But you know what? I always did want to start building up some jerseys, and I'm going to start doing it, man. It's kind of goofy that I got a video game player in there, but whatever, man. Wear it in public so we can recognize you. Yeah, exactly. Imagine I start wearing the Muirs jersey out in public, and someone's like, oh, shit, I know Brady Muirs. Johnny, we need proof. I'll show you guys pictures when it gets here, all right? It should arrive somewhere before May or middle of May or so. I don't even know how long it's going to take. All right, so let's get into this, shall we? You guys all love to see these numbers, so here it is again. My God. My God. Is this guy going to be stopped at all in the playoffs? Dude, if he's getting 88, he could absolutely get 92. He could get 93 and set the single-season goal record, man. That's crazy. Johnny, the red or white jersey? Red jersey. Johnny, show us the goals record on our team. I mean, yeah, he's up there now with that 88. It is crazy. In before Muirs is not spelled right. Boomer probably spelled it M-U. No, I made sure. I double-checked, triple-checked. I made sure it was right. Muirs, M-E-U-R-S, baby. There's Cale Makar, Matthew Tkachuk, Celebrini. I mean, this guy is just unreal. So what kind of, like, numbers is that? Someone do some math for me. Let's say he's only halfway through his career. Gets up to 1,300 games played. How many would that be, man? Is that like 864 if you just double it by 2? 864. Oh, my God. But you know what? He's got 3 80-goal seasons in the last 3. Before that, he had a 20-goal season, a 31-goal season. So it's like it's going to go up. I don't even believe what this guy's capable of doing, man. It's unreal. It really is. All right, so I'll show you guys the lineups, and we can get this thing started. We don't have to wait too long for this. So, first line is going to be Brady Mears, Berkeley Catton, Matthew Tkachuk. Any reason to take Chucky off, or are we leaving him there? He has dropped down to 90 overall. Now would be the time for you guys to suggest anything. Johnny, you need to quick sim his whole career, man. I get it. Check records, Johnny. All right, what's the record book? All right, they want to see the records. All right, hang on. Record book. There you go. Career goals. Brady Mears got the most out of everyone currently at 432. Jerome McGinley's got the most all-time at 525. So Brady should have that in like a year. Imagine he has like a 90-something goal season and actually catches Jerome by the time he's like 25 or something. Wolf is at 400 wins. Yeah, he got 400. Yeah, he just got his 400th. Now he's the all-time leader in wins on this team, ahead of Mika Kiprasov, the most shutouts as well. Ooh, not bad, man. Not bad. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Pew up, Johnny. Pew up for one more year. What are you saying, Climax? Move Liam Pew up to the first line? If we do that, we might take offense away from Brady Mears, right? Like, I want my goal scorers on each line. So him and Tej and Brady, you know, like they're good split up like that. It just dominates the offense. Yeah, see, NASCAR is awesome, says it. Leave the lines the way they are. All right, GM Nathan Ormond says leave the lines. All right. Nathan Ormond, I'm leaving the lines, all right? Seems like it's working. If we need some suggestions, Nathan, I will go to you, all right? First round choke job. Appreciate it, Magoda. The last day, let's go Flames. Leave the lines. All right, so I think we're good. Is there anything else, or are we ready to start this sucker up? I'll just go through the intro pretty straightforward. Not really much to talk about. Here's 65, 15, and 2. Oh. Johnny, you missed a couple of donations. John De La Cruz, we love you, Johnny. Appreciate it, John. Thank you very much. Joler Coaster. Oh, no, everyone, strap yourselves in. I recently adopted an orphaned African kid. He was just 10 pounds, plus postage and packaging. This fucking guy. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Joler Coaster. About to get me freaking canceled. Thatcher Demco 30. Good luck in the playoffs. John is a bum crusty. I need all the luck that we can get. My God. I know. These guys send in crazy shit. What am I supposed to do? You guys want to see crazy shit? Just wait till you show up to the live streams here tomorrow. These playoff live streams always get wild. The Leaf regular season live streams, no one gives a shit about, including me. The Leafs were terrible, man. But the playoffs, woo, it's going to be good. It is going to be good. Oh, Card B33 with the 20 gifted memberships on YouTube. Appreciate it, Card. Man, you guys saved this shit for if we win a Stanley Cup. I don't deserve it right now. The stream just started. But the fans are sending in shit. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Ben with the member for the first time. There you go, Ben. Let's go, buddy. Get that red badge. You got some emotes now that you can spam. All right, so I'm good. I'm ready. Fan art. No, the fan art is going to be reimagined for the next GM mode, all right? I've got to reimagine that fan art. I think what I want to do is start incorporating fan art to real storylines rather than just flashing through like 20 to 30 fan arts before the video. Actually pick the best fan art and try to incorporate it into an offline video so that we actually tell a story that way. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to figure it out. All right. Keenan Eiserman, appreciate the membership, buddy. Thank you very much. Are you guys ready to go? Is your name actually John? My name is Jonathan. But you can call me John or Johnny or Superman, whatever the hell you want. Here we go. Any plans of doing some MLB career mode? Not during the play. Like, I wanted to finish all the series before the playoffs. I can still do offline Civ and F1 and be a pro before a playoff game at like 7 p.m., but starting new series? No. We are done. We are done, man. Playoffs are about to start. I'm going to be talking hockey every single day, man. It's going to be rough, but it's going to be fun. Hopefully we got some good games, man. All right. Let's get this thing started. Yes, F1. Yeah, we're almost done F1. We got like 4 races to go, so that won't be that hard. Will the Flames win the Cup this year? They're saying yes on Twitch. Let's go, Twitch. All right. GM Nathan Ormond wants us to start. Let's go, man. All right, you guys start spamming those emotes. Start spamming in the chat. Let's get this thing started. The Year 10 playoff run. Before we get started, let me just say, it's been a fun ride. I could see this voodoo hitting us hard, though. You know, we all want another Stanley Cup. But what if I get swept out to Connor McDavid in the first round right here, right? I don't know if I should take this one seriously. I don't know if I should be at an all-time high or if I should just ride off into the sunset. What do you guys want? Intense? Or am I don't know. I want to save my voice a little bit. All right, here we go. We'll see what happens. Take it seriously, Johnny. Intense. All right. The fans wanted intense. I'll give you intense. Start spamming that shit. 5, 4, 3. Let's get it started. All right, Calgary, it's time for the finale, the Year 10 playoff run, our last live stream, no matter what with this series. We're live streaming right now on front of Twitch, on front of Kick, and on front of YouTube, and we are here for the Year 10 playoff run with your Calgary Flames, looking to turn this team into a dynasty. Now, I already feel like we are a dynasty. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 President's Trophies. This team is absolutely unbelievable. 3 President's Trophies. Now, we just had another great season, 132 points. So a modern dynasty, 2 cups, 3 President's Trophies. Look at that season, man. I can't get enough of this. Goals for per game, 407. Goals against per game, 255. Power play is still just unbelievable. And on the other side, you have San Jose at 8%. We're at 30%. I mean, everything is just so perfect. And then when you take a look at this, I know everyone's been saying, Johnny, you got to have a sim for the rest of this guy's career. I don't know if I want to do that. I do like leaving something on the table because then you can always argue, man, if Johnny continued, Brady Mears would have been better than Vesey. I could have continued with Vesey. I could have continued with Anisimov, right? But this guy, 88 goals. He could have got to 92. 92 is Wayne Gretzky's all-time single-season goal record. He could have had like a 4-goal game, got to 92. Brady Mears is legit like chasing Wayne Gretzky's stats down, right? I don't think he'll ever get the point totals like 25 or 2,800. What was it that Gretzky has? But he can get to, the goal record with this. 80. The guy's already got how many now in his career? 432 goals in 653 games, man. 80, 83, 88. He's actually improving. So what's his nickname now? Brady 8? It's got to be Brady 8, right? Brady 8. 88 goals on the season. And then you got the rest of the crew, you know, Matthew Tkachuk, all right. Berkeley Catton, all right. Macklin Celebrini, all right. Liam Pugh. I love how he just puts to shame everyone else on this team. But this team is such a fun team to have, man. Cale Makar still getting it done. Orzog, what a jump from this guy. And goaltenders. The man we've had since day number 1. That's a Vezina Trophy winning season. 47, 12, and 2. My God. And my backup, Barreau. Look at this guy. He's 87 overall. 4th rounder. He just developed so well. So it's like I have the guys right now. I have the next crop. This Calgary Flame team is absolutely untouchable. And in round 1, we got the Battle of Alberta, the Edmonton Oilers. Let's take a look at what they're looking like. I mean, Connor McDavid at this point, Mike, 88. They got Uri Slafkovsky. They got Uri Slafkovsky on this. I guess they just picked him up in free agent. Where's Leon? Where's Draisaitl? I don't even see him, man. Who's this Kelly guy? Kelly, Aiden Kelly drafted in the first round in 2028. Huuhtanen, Svechkov, Savoy, Barnaby, Goyette, Gunler. Oh my God. Morgan Geeky, 76 overall on that 4th line. I don't even know where Leon is. Is he scratched? Leon might have just walked to free agency, man. I didn't do a great job the last couple of years keeping up with the rest of the NHL. There's been so many trades and so many free agent acquisitions. My God. So there's their forward core. Defensively, they still got Evan Bouchard, Broberg, Lavallee. Oh no, Cam Allen. Look at this 70s. See, this is why it's not fair for me to go further than year 10. The AI are just terrible at constructing their teams. So they still got McDavid, Slafkovsky, and Bouchard on the power play. Got Morgan Geeky on the power play. And in the net... It's actually painful how much that is, man. In year 1, in real life, they ended up trading this. In this universe, they held on to Stuart Skinner for 10 more years. He never helped them win another Stanley Cup, but he's here every season, man. 752 games played for the freaking Edmonton Oilers throughout his year. So there's your Edmonton Oilers, right? And here are your Calgary Flames. I've already made sure that the lines are good. I listened to my new general manager, Nathan Ormond. I am the AGM, working the magic behind the scenes, but we're going to go with Mures, Catton, and Kachuk. Second line, Pugh, Celebrini, and Inglis. Third line, Avery, Fats, my low franchise grinder. Look at this guy's stats. I got his freaking passing rating up to 93, defensive awareness 92. This is my third line. Tisha Kindler, Curtis Boudin, +5. And are we a little bit weak now with no Cole Sillinger having to play Reed Nickel and Joe Aginla? We'll see, but Janicki up to an 86. So that forward core is great. It's the same as last year, just missing out on Cole Silly. And then you got Owen Power with Cale Makar, +5. Orzog and Komisarek, +5. We brought back Tom Villeneuve. What a trade that was. 50% retention. But I brought him back. That blue line now is identical to what we had last season. And in the net, still 94 overall, Dustin Wolf. With our backup, Perreault, 87. That's beautiful, man. So Calgary, it's been an incredible journey with all of you. From year 1 all the way up until year 10. We dealt with adversity. We dealt with bad luck, missing draft lotteries. We dealt with EA voodoo and all that nonsense. But through the tough times, we've now created a demon of a team with 65 wins, 3 President's Trophies, 2 Stanley Cups, and looking to complete the dynasty. So, here we go. All right. Just let me do a double check of everything. I had the wrong headset in, and let me just double check all the settings with you guys here, just so I always like to just double check this with you guys. I double check it before the live stream, but I like to double check it right here. So injuries are on, 20 minutes, superstar, playable injuries, auto-rotate goalies is off, perfect, gameplay sliders. I've actually gotten lucky with the injuries the last couple of years. I might have just jinxed myself. Injury occurrence 20, that's good. And audio-visual settings, it is going to be True Broadcast Auto. Awesome. Is there anything? Just play already. Annoying. All right, buddy, relax there. Holy shit. This guy wants it, man. Are we good? Are we ready? That's twice in a row you've had the wrong headset on. I know. I go from my stream start with that headset so I can hear everything on my PC, and then when I get to the actual gameplay, I always forget to change it. But I'm good. All right, we're good? Yeah, here we go. All right. Calgary, we got the Battle of Alberta. This team looks terrible. We better freaking win, all right? So I'm going to be intense. I'm going to be bought in. I want to see the dynasty. Home ice advantage. Battle of Alberta, game number 1, and we are underway. We know the power plays are going to be a problem. Although I do feel like last year's playoff run, the penalties weren't as lopsided as they were in the past, which really helps us out. Because now we're scoring on the power play, we're getting power plays, we're not on the penalty kill for 25% of the game. First period, Berkeley Catton. He's getting some favors tonight. Second period, underway. Your Flames have a 1-0 lead. So this is going to be a long one, right? Tisha Ginla, beautiful. My center depth, Brady 8. I got to get used to that now. It used to be Brady, then it was Brady 3, now it's Brady 8. Beautiful goal scoring by the Calgary Flames. We got everything we need. Power play doesn't work. That's all right. I could even just wave to all the fans right now. I'm up in the press box as the AGM working behind the scenes. This is great. I just get to watch the team that I've built over the last 10 years torch the Edmonton Oilers in the battle. Oh, Brady 8. Oh, Brady 8. Before Connor McDavid, the old man McDavid, getting a goal for the Edmonton Oilers. Get out of here, Connor. Liam, pew, 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 shorty. Short-handed goal. Well, you think you're going to get a power play? You think you're getting back in this game? Welcome to Liam Pugh, baby. They got an 81 overall, Stuart Skinner. This team is just not a good matchup for the Calgary Flames, and the Edmonton Oilers get their asses handed to them 6-1 in game number 1. Beautiful. Berkeley with a 3.9. Brady 8, 3.9. Everyone doing their job. We don't need to take time with this. A 9.63 for Dustin Wolf. All right. How you guys doing on YouTube? How you guys doing on Kick? How you guys doing on Twitch, man? I might as well just have conversations with you if we're on autopilot. Last year, we only lost 3 games in the playoffs. And how many overtime games did we have? I think we had like 2, maybe 3. So as long as we can just avoid over to Brady 8, first shot of the game here in game number 2, man. You're doing good, Philly fan? Ooh, Philadelphia versus Pittsburgh tomorrow. That's going to be a fun game to stream. And yes, for anyone wondering, the playoff streams are going to start tomorrow. It's going to be playoff hockey every single day, man. I'm going to be freaking, my voice is going to be gone. Second period, game number 2, your Calgary Flames up 1-0 on a goal by Brady 8. Power play for the Edmonton Oilers goes nowhere. Power play for your Calgary Flames. It's a long one. Look at the shot totals. Halfway through the game, we are up by 2. About to say we were only up by 1, but Berkeley Catton scoring on Stuart Skinner. And it's a party atmosphere here in the Saddle Dome. Avery fast action Avery scoring a big goal right there, putting it out of reach to head into the third period. Flame fans are boozing it up. Flame fans are singing. We got all sorts of chants. Brady 8 chants. Kale McCarr chants, right? They're singing in the stands in Calgary. Everyone's getting drunk. Let's go, man. This thing is over before it even got started. Sorry, Edmonton. Brady 8. He does it again. Is that another 2-goal night? Now, Brady 8 almost broke the goal-scoring record last year, but like I said, we didn't play enough games, right? So we stopped at 17. Well, if he's scoring like this, 2 goals a game, he's going to get it to 10 games. Imagine he gets 20 goals in 10 games. He's on pace. Oh, yeah, by the way, how many goals did he get during the regular season? 88. Now he's got 4. Let's keep track of that, because you guys were doing that for me in the last live stream, and I didn't pay attention. He did get up to 100 goals total for the regular season and the playoffs. So keep that going for me, all right? When he scores, change the number. He's at Brady or BR92 now. BR93! There it is! Oh my God, this guy is unbelievable. This guy is great. Brady 93, there it is. I really, honest to God, if he got 92 goals for me, I'm trying to think about like what I could do to increase the goal totals. He's got so many passing, like so many players with high passing on this team. Some people were saying they got to put Liam Pugh up there on that first line. I think by putting Liam Pugh alongside of Brady Mears, it would actually take goals away from him. I had those guys split up on the power play as well. Like Pugh and Tej are both on the second line power play. Should I just load them all up on the first one? I mean, our power play's at 30. There it is again. There it is again. Did he have another? That's another 2-goal night. That's 3. Joe Aginla, let's go, buddy. Joe Aginla scoring in the simulation for me. That's 94, man. That's 94. This guy's got 3 games in a row, 2 goals. Michael Orzog scoring. Get out of here, Edmonton. Get the hell. This is a sellout. Hat trick hero for now. This is more like it. This is like Jared Vesey simulating now. Oh my God, dude. Joe! 2-goal night for Joe. Let's go, Joe. Oh my God, I've been building up his defensive. Just smoked. Just annihilated. Get the hell out of my way, Edmonton. Holy shit. Brady Mears, good job, bud. What'd you do for me? Villander. See, that's why I brought him back. We spent time getting Villanders passing up there, right? All my blue liners can pass the puck, so boom, the forwards shoot it, everyone else passes it, and you get yourself some magic. Nice job. Too easy, Johnny. Hey, don't blame me. I had 9 years of struggling here, Codester on Twitch. We deserve for it to be this easy. Everyone take a look at the Stuart Skinner stats on the bottom. What do you guys see? A goals against average of 6? An .852 save percentage with a goals against of 6. That's brutal. That's like Ottawa's Senator goaltender numbers from the beginning of the year. Climax, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my God. All right, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Can we get the 4-game sweep over the Edmonton Oilers? Battle of Alberta. Let's go. Here we go. Game number 4 in Edmonton. McDavid contemplating his retirement now. He's like, we got your Slavkovsky, but holy shit, why couldn't I have just been drafted by the Calgary Flames? You had no management over there, Connor. I might have to take over the Edmonton Oilers here, you know, in a couple of years. If the Edmonton Oilers don't win a Stanley Cup, I mean, I got to do something for Connor McDavid. Who's their GM right now? Stan Bowman? Don't worry, Connor. I would not acquire Connor Ingram. Not Connor Ingram, Tristan Jerry. Oh, jeez. Who are they going to start for the playoff run, man? It is a shit show over there in Edmonton. But Matthew Tkachuk, there it is. It's starting to happen now. My top-end talent, the guys who dropped from franchise. Oh, my God, just like that. They get a power play after we score 2 goals, and Tej says, thank you very much. Matthew Tkachuk, Cale Makar, Tej Iginla, bang, bang, bang. Series over. Brady... He averaged 2 goals a game if he gets another one. Oh, another shorty for Tej. He had 2 shorthanded goals in 1 game. Get fucked, Edmonton. He's up to 96 now, Johnny. Thank you, Macklin Celebrini. He's got 96 goals on the year. Does Brady 8. I can't even keep up with all the different nicknames. And there you go. The Edmonton Oilers are absolutely dismantled in round number 1 to the Calgary Flames. Get the hell out of here. That was painful. I almost got secondhand embarrassment right there for the Edmonton Oilers. McDavid is going to retire. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So we beat them. What was the total score? I got 6-1, 4-0, 8-0. They got 1 goal in the first game and didn't score again. Oh, we got to take a look at Dustin Wolf's stats right here. Those are going to be nasty-ass stats. Hang on a second. Player stats. Brady Mears, 8 goals in 4 games played. Well, there you go. He's on pace for it. He's on pace for 20 and 10. And goaltenders, hang on. Oh, this is the team of destiny. I'm just enjoying what this team has given me. No overtimes or anything. Have you ever seen a goaltender stat look like that, man? Holy shit! That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. So let's get to the next round and let's see what we got. Oh my God. Oh my God. A .991 save percentage, 0.25 in 4 games in the playoffs. In the playoffs, nonetheless, man. No more EA voodoo? Not yet. Not yet. Round 1 went the way it should. Oh, rematch. Let me get a save in there. All right. G-Mac Johnny. Yep, I know. McKenna, oh shit. Don't worry, Nathan Ormond. We got this, all right? Believe in your team. They're the ones saying, oh shit. Not us. They're the ones shitting in their pants right now. We just don't want a game 1 overtime. You know what I mean? Like we had last year where it went, oh, that overtime was so damn long, man. All right, here we go. Let's bring it back. Let me get the chat off the screen. Love all you guys. Appreciate the support. Tiago Martins with the sub. Craft Dinner. Dodo for Trey. Yuri Kapitanov is following on Kick. Let's go, Yuri. What series is Yuri Kapitanov from? Is that Washington? Yuri Kapitanov. Is that Winnipeg? What is that? What was that? Quebec? Was that Nordiques? NHL 14, Quebec Nordiques. There it is. Oh, yeah, the Quebec Ace Nordiques. The Ace Nordiques. Right. Bossum, what are you doing? Overtime is fun because it's so bad. Bossum, don't do that, man. I just want to run through this. Don't jinx me, Bossum, but I appreciate it, buddy. You don't have to donate that much. If you just want to join and become a member, it's $1 a month. You don't have to drop 27 and be a hero. Save your money, young men. Save your money for the future. Trust me. It becomes a shit show when you get older. All right, here we go. All right, Calgary. So, round number 2, we have the Anaheim Ducks, a rematch from last season. You remember the long overtime that we had. Let's take a look at the Anaheim Ducks. They got Gavin McKenna over there, 93 overall. He finally, he's broken out in this, finally. You had a young player, 26-27. Look at all the years that he wasted as a young guy, and then they finally play him on the first line, and 95 points, 90 points. What's he got this season? 8 points in 6 games played. So we got to worry about Gavin McKenna. Mason McTavish and Suglobov is a former first overall pick as well. So that first line is very good. Even though you say, well, John, you got Muirs and you got Catton, like the difference between 95 to 93 is negligible. Like it's not like we faced Edmonton where they had like 70 overall players. That's a good first line. Second line, Cutter Gauthier, very good. Leo Carlson, very good. Beckett Seneca, that top 6 is very damn good. All right, they could simulate well. Beck, Shelov, Herman, Edmonton. That third line is very good. They got a great forward core. Brink and Bednarik and Bucher, the B line back there on that fourth line. It's a very good forward core. They can simulate well. They got Mintyukov and Barsh, a defensive defenseman, 90 overall, 92. This is a good team, man. Jackson Lacombe and Tristan Luneau. This is a great team. Zellweger and Scarlett. I got to admit, this freaking team looks real stacked. And goaltenders, they got Spencer Knight. This team can absolutely beat you. It's a simulation at the end of the day, but I don't feel like the Edmonton Oilers series. No. There's no way it's going to be that easy. No way, all right? I think we beat them in 5 games last year. What are they going to do this year? Take a look at our lines just to compare. I mean, we have the advantage, no doubt. We need Celebrini and Pugh to go off. That second line, you guys got to beat up on Carlson and Cutter Couchier, right? Third line as well. And then my blue line, man, you know what? That's the guy right there. Dustin Wolf. Show me what you can do in the simulation here against the Anaheim Ducks. So round 2, ladies and gentlemen, up against the Ducks. Let's see what your Calgary Flames can do. Can the simulation continue for us, or are we going to deal with some adversity? Tristan Luneau opens up the scoring before Brady Muir scores it. What's the number now? Is that Brady 96? Oh shit, Muir's 96. I got to come up with an easier way to track this, man. I'm getting all the nicknames wrong right now. 97, Johnny. It's Brady 97. He's got 97 goals on the year. I mean, it's almost a guarantee that he gets to 100 at this point, right? Even if we get swept out 4 games, he can get it. Second period, 1-1 tie. Both teams on paper look very similar. I'd say we have the top end ability, but still, they got depth, they got forwards, they got defenders. Maybe Dustin Wolf. Dustin Wolf is the difference, right? The goaltender, the 94 overall goalie. The best second guy was like at 90 overall. And there you go, secondary goal scoring. They got Spencer Knight, who's an 84 overall, I think it said. And Brady 98. Brady 98. He's got 2 more goals to get to 100. Keep it going, Calgary. No problems, no issues. Nothing to run into. 98, Johnny. Yep, Kale McCarr, shorty. It's my 3rd shorty of the playoffs, man. These shorthanded goals are freaking nasty. All of a sudden, I should be taking penalties now, right? Because we're playing so well shorthanded. Game number 1 coming to an end. There's no way Dustin Wolf allows 3 goals in the 3rd period. We know that's the routine in place. And game 1 goes to your Flames 4-1. So there's 5 in a row in the playoffs. Let's go. Berkeley with a 2-point night. Brady Mears with a 2-goal night. He's averaging like 2 goals a game. This guy, he's unbelievable. All right, well, Dustin Wolf's save percentage came down a little bit there. His goals against went up. Damn it, man. Come on, Dustin Wolf. Game number 2. On front of our fans in Calgary, we've won 5 in a row. This Flame team is just simulating so perfectly right now, and it's special teams also. Our penalty kill is actually contributing to offense. 5-on-3 power play. Surely at Liam Pugh, not on the power play right after it, but I'll take that. Shot totals 13-3 in favor of the Flames. Might have been because the power play, but woof, that's a rough first period for the Anaheim Ducks. Keep it going. There you go. Power play. Score on it. See what I mean about how it doesn't seem as lopsided anymore? Like, we're getting just as many power. I'm all right with getting 1 or 2 less than the other team. It was egregious by like year 4 and 5 where I was getting like 8 power plays against to 1-4 in a game, right? Look at the shot totals right here. Now, this is a big game. Can the Anaheim Ducks somehow find a way to steal this one? We're out shooting them by 3. 33 shots to 11. Killing them right now, but all it takes is 1 shot. Power play again for the Flames. There it is. Gavin McKenna ties the game up. There it is. Brady Mears. Sit the fuck back down, Gavin McKenna. All right, you may have been a 1st overall pick. You ain't Brady 8. No way. Power play for the Flames. Hold on. Dustin Wolf, you got this, buddy. It's a tight game. This is the perfect game for them to try to steal it. 30 seconds, and Dusty. My 2 big players, Brady Mears and Dustin Wolf, come through for me, and we get through a game where it was tight. So if we're winning a game where we only get 2 goals for, it's real good, because you know this team's going to explode for offense in other games, right? So let's just keep it going. That's 6 in a row right now. Brady 9, Johnny. Brady 99. Brady 99 right now. The next goal for Brady Mears is going to be his 100th goal on the season, but it's going to go to Owen Power first. Another power play for your Flames. They failed to convert, but again, the shot totals heavily be in our favor. They only got 3 shots again. Now it's up to 4. There you go. They're getting a few shots now, but I love how the simulation is taking into account that we dominate 5v5. Power play for Anaheim. They do not convert, and we get to the end of the first period up by 1. So again, this is turning into a bit of a defensive battle now, right? Where's the explosion for offense, Flames? Bucher, 4th line left wing before fast action Avery, best 3rd line in the NHL. Low franchise grinder, got his 2nd goal in the playoffs. Let's go, Avery, fast. Power play, Liam. Pew, 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 pew. Secondary goal scoring is so massive when your top guys are struggling a little bit. This guy goes out there, gets a shorty, gets a power play marker. 2nd line power play helping out as well. Great second period. We have a 2-goal lead. Dustin Wolf bringing it home. It's not bringing it home. Hermanson, I think it was a 3rd line right wing, but Liam Pugh gets that 2-goal advantage right back. Nah, I want that insurance goal twice in 1 game, says Liam Pugh. And he's been locked up long term, so he's going to be a Calgary Flame for the next 9 seasons, man. Bring it to the end. Bring it to the end. Beautiful. Tisha Ginla. My boys are scoring. My goal scorers are putting it in the net. And that is a 5-2 win for your Calgary Flames over the Anaheim Ducks. So, a 3-0 series lead on the brink of sweeping out Anaheim. We are 7-0 in these playoffs right now. Brady 100, waiting for it. Brady 100, where is he going to score? Here we go. Johnny, the save percentage went down even more. No! Yep, save percentage, you allowed 2 goals that game. I see it. But a 3-0 series lead for your Calgary Flames on the road in Anaheim. Short-handed goal before Gavin McKenna still scores on that same power play. Fast action Avery, all of a sudden, he's got his low franchise potential. He's like, I can play, man. I can get this done. Cale Makar, the captain for the Flames, scores against the Anaheim Ducks to give those Flames a 2-1 lead. Oh, Michael Orzog, my depth is coming to play. Isaiah Inglis. There you go. That's the game where we explode for offense, right? That's what I'm talking about. When we win a game 2-1, that's the game that they can steal. If they get it to overtime, overtime's a freaking crapshoot. You don't know what you're going to get, but you know that these games are going to come because we have too many goal scorers on the team and they have to get their numbers. It's just a small sample size where you can get screwed, but if you're playing over 7 games, it's almost a guarantee that it's going to happen with this team at this point. And Dustin Wolf, you got it, a 3-goal advantage going into the 3rd period. I always say with Dustin Wolf, this has been a guarantee when he's got that 3-goal lead, and he's going to do it again, man. Nah, it doesn't matter. Mason McTavish can get all the goals he wants. Doesn't matter, all right? Dustin Wolf is winning this, and we're going back to the conference finals for the 6th time with the Calgary Flames. 8-0 in the playoffs. Unbeatable. Teej, get an empty netter, buddy. Boom. And your Calgary Flames defeat the Anaheim Ducks for the 2nd season in a row and are up 8-0 in the playoffs. Brady 8 is slowed down a little bit, but that's all right. The rest of the team has come to play, and we are back in the conference finals. Stats so far, Johnny. Yeah, hang on. Let me get the save in there. Let me advance. We are halfway there. Rematch. I'm not used to these not being stressful. Hang on, right? It could still get stressful. All right, so you guys wanted to see stats and everything? All right, hang on. There you go. Brady Mears, 11 goals in 8 games played. Well, he dropped down from his 2-goal per game average. Now he's just goal per game. What a bum. Berkeley Catton, 13 points. Tisha Ginla, 11 points. Orzog, more than Makar. Orzog has taken over. Really, really nice, man. I love that. Pugh with 5 goals. Cale Makar, there you go. Freaking Avery Fast got 3 goals. Awesome. And defensive, I already looked at, they were in the same list. And there is Dustin Wolf. 3 shutouts in 8 games, 8-0 with a 9.69 and a .88 goals against average. Oh! Johnny, we need more from yours. All right. Only a 9.69, Johnny. No, we're getting critical now, aren't we? All right, let's bring it back. All right, Flame fans, conference finals once again, and a rematch up against Connor Bedard and the Chicago Blackhawks. Over in the East, you got the Battle of Climax and Barry Flippity Flop, Ottawa and the Islanders. Who's coming out of that? To go to the Stanley Cup Finals, but we got to worry about the Chicago Blackhawks right here, all right? So let's take a look at the team we're going up against. I love how everyone's saying that Brady Mears has fallen off because he's not getting 2 goals a game anymore. So funny, man. We're winning. We're 8-0 in the playoffs, and you guys are still finding reasons to get upset. So, yeah, okay, this team deserves to be here. They belong here in the conference finals. Even though we beat them handedly last year, I don't see it happening again like this. Connor Bedard, 96 overall. That's going to be the best player in the game. If he's tied with Quinn Hughes, that's better than everyone that we have. Ryan Rubrick, 87 with some X factors, and Will Smith, 91 with some X factors. That's a very good first line. Prav Bathal, 87. Anton Frondel, he had an overtime winner against us last year, and Nick Lardis, that's a very good second line as well. Yeah, you can see the depth. Vanaker, Delorio, Iorio, Privilov, and then that name I'm not saying, Elliot Lindsay, and Jack McBain, still getting time 10 years into this thing. Korchinski with Levshinov, Hare and Timothy Liljegren, Taylor Muir, and Mikhail Guliev. And who's in the net again? Medvedev. All right, Medvedev, a 918 save percentage. Yeah, they got a good team. They can absolutely get a good sim, but like I said, our team is just looking really good right now. So, Calgary, I don't want to say what everyone's thinking. We are undefeated so far in these playoffs, but we're only halfway there. Surely it's not possible. Surely it's just not going to happen. But one game at a time, and we'll see what we can do. Here we go. Home ice advantage, game 1, Western Conference Final. We got the Chicago Blackhawks and Connor Bedard in town. Let's see how the simulation shakes up. They're actually outshooting us to start. I know they had one power play. That sim is not looking, they got another power play. That sim is not looking good for me. There's the power play for the Flames. They don't convert. Both teams trading shots, probing right now, unwilling to take any stupid plays. Nope, like no turnovers, no breakaways. 10 shots apiece. Both teams had some power plays. Nothing to take from that first period just yet. Second, underway. Come on, Brady 8. You're at 99 goals on the year. The fans been calling for you to score. Are we really calling out Brady 8 now? That's crazy. Halfway through game number 1, neither team has scored, and I don't like our shot totals. They are very low. So the game interpreting the Chicago Blackhawks as a good team. We only got 15 shots through 2. That is not good. Third period, let's find a way to steal it. Offense, where the hell are you? Help out your goaltender, Dustin Wolf. Offense, there it is. Janicki, leave it up to my young freaking fourth line left wing before their stud Rubrick on the left side on the first line ties that game up on the power play. There it is. There it is late. Power play. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the stress of overtime. And ladies and gents, it's not going to be a perfect run. We are going to have the extra frame. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, here we go. I don't know if we're going to stay perfect now. Now it's a crapshoot. Now it's just up in the air. What the hell is going to happen here, right? Fuck, overtime shit. I know. My AGM is not liking it. I don't like it either. But no, I'm making those changes early, too. I'm making those damn changes early. Watch this. Everyone's flipping sides. Edit lines. All right, Brady, you're over to that side, buddy. All right, Liam Pugh, you're over to that side, buddy. Avery Fast, you're over to that side. And then Janicki, what are you? You're left-handed. You'd be the best option on that fourth line. Get over there. Power and Makar, switch. Orzog, switch. Villander and Swanson, switch. Everybody switching up, right? If I get a power play, I'll switch it as well. But we're all right. Here we go. All right, Calgary, our first overtime of this playoff run. You know what? I should be grateful. It's the conference finals. Oh, wait a minute. Owen! Power! Big old shot. Medvedev makes that save. Oh, my God. Macklin Celebrini. Why did the whistle come off so late there? Did you guys hear that shit? Are you guys hearing the game? Wait a minute. No audio. There is no audio. Fuck! Why did you guys say something? I should have checked. You hear it now? Yep. Okay, good. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. I didn't even realize no one in the chat was saying anything throughout the live stream. That's on me. Audio is back. Offensive zone face-off. I had Macklin out there, but Connor Bedard with that face-off win. There goes Rubric trying to do a windmill deke around commissary. Hell no, that ain't going to work. Move it up, Flame fans. Oh, we got a penalty. Oh, we got a power play. Celebrini, that's the shot you take right there. Oh, we got a power play. Yes! Connor Bedard, you idiot! Connor Bedard with the cross-check in the playoffs in overtime. That, oh my God, he took him down to the ice as well. Bedard, you little maniac. What are you doing? Cross-checking on the captain. I cannot believe it. Bedard is getting up. He's gonna beat the shit out of a zebra. Did you see that? He stood back up. He wanted freaking... Why is Brady Mears always taking the face-off on my... I don't know, but he wins it. All right, good job. Power. McCarr with a big bomb. There's that one-timer. Play it around, Mears. Play it around, Brady. They go for 100 right here. Oh, that's perfect. Berkeley Catton. Rebound Medvedev with the save. They're dead tired. We got full pressure. Medvedev is dead tired. You got to win this face-off again. Brady, I trust you. I don't know why he's taking face-offs, man. It's another glitch. New game, new glitch. Up against Jack McBain. I think Frondell is probably their set. Whatever. Mears wins it clean. McCarr, quick shot. Medvedev, full pressure. Get him! Get Artem Levshinov! Oh, man. Take away the board. Skate, you fools! Get back down the ice. Owen Power. Goes beyond, for God's sakes, Owen Power. It's 1-4-checker. It's 1-4-checker. There's 3 of you back there. Berkeley Catton. Starting it on the power play for the Flames. Cuts to the middle. Loses it. Gets it back. Loses it again. That is some great power play zone entry by Berkeley Catton. EA Sports. It's in the game. Really. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Frondell. Good God, man. EA Sports, you are so shit at what you do. You program the forecheck to go in there. The defenders don't know what to do to move the puck up the ice. So they just get outplayed, man. We got more players on the ice than they do. Just use the boards. Pass it around to the next guy up. What are you doing? I got the second line power play out there now. Lee Pugh, McCarr, Ginla. What are you going to do on the power play? But he's going to get absolutely annihilated at the blue line. I swear the power play sucks. McCarr out wide. Pugh, freaking floaty back. It's not beauty backhand. It's floaty backhand. Power in the middle. Celebrini, blocked shot. Damn it, man. So close. Tige going to find Celebrini. McCarr. Are you kidding me, Medvedev? Are you kidding me, Medvedev? How did he make that glove save on Cale Makar? His shot is unbelievable, man. Look at Artem Levshinov. Big body check on Tisha Ginla. Bazooka Lev. And look at Iginla's stick going right through Levshinov's body. This freaking game. I don't know, man. D. Iorio. Let's see what kind of face-offs he's got up against Berkeley Catton. Let's see what you can do, buddy. Come on. Oh, no. It's Brady Mears again. Brady Mears. Fucking hell. Mears! Oh, he tried to take that shot. Get there. Don't let Hare get it out. Hare gets it all the way down the ice. Watch now. He goes back. He's just going to lose it right to that forecheck. Look at this. It's so bad, EA. You're so bad. Brady, number 100. Number 100. He's going to lose the puck. God damn, the power play. Oh, my God. The power play is a joke. EA, you should be a damn shamed of yourself. Kachuk can't get in because Catton's on the ice. There you go, Catton. Why pass it there? Cross the blue line, then pass it. Freaking Brady Mears dumps it in. Goes after it, does Catton. Catton back to the point. Spread it around, boys. Orzog down low. Into the middle. Why are you holding your stick out like you're going to one-time it? Shoot the puck, idiot. Pass it around, you fools. Oh, they look so bad on the power play. They look so bad. And our power play opportunity is going to come to an end. We fail to convert. EA Sports. Oh, my God. You are so fucking bad. Here goes Brady 8. What can you do, buddy? Deeks wide. Brady 8 into the middle. Berkeley Catton, quick shot, but a nice save. We actually got an opportunity right there. Brady, he's going off. Matthew Tkachuk, we're unstoppable. Back to the point. Isaiah! Shoot it, Isaiah! Oh, he's a passer. He got 99 passing. All he wants to do is pass the puck. Isaiah Inglis, holy shit. Holy shit. All right, well, I got Macklin in the offensive zone. Make a damn line change, dumbass. All right, money. Celebrini, face-off win. Oh, he loses it to Frondell, but we get it back. Pugh, Celebrini, quick shot, Medvedev, another save. It's good to see that your team is dominant. I'm going Tisha Ginla. Going Tisha Ginla and Villander. All right, here we go. Tisha Ginla and Villander back there. Ginla, offensive zone, left circle. That's our play. Frondell's got a good face-off rating, though. I think I got Tisha. Yep, he wins it clean. Villander, I called for it. Big shot, another save. Boudin, oh, he was going back. Why? Oh, the point passes. Why? They never get there, man. Here goes Lardis with his wheels on the net. Dustin Wolf, oh, my God. I thought he was going to play it. Oh, my God. Now it's time for Macklin Celebrini in the defensive end. I thought he was going to play. I need some water, man. Hang on. Johnny, that's what a 30% power play looks like. I know, man. Johnny, you complain all you want, but you still buy it. Oh, my God. Shut up. All of you right now. Cale Makar moves it up to Isaiah. Inglis, what are you going to do? In. Deke tries to go around the outside. Where's the backup for Isaiah? Where's the left side defender there? Liam Pugh. Oh, my God. Stop passing it back into the middle, man. Celebrini on that forecheck. Korchinski. Levshinov. Look at the passing right here by Chicago to get that puck up. This is game number 1 of the Western Conference Final. Rubric in. Did he hit the side of the net or was that saved? He might have missed it. Look, it took like a weird bounce or something. Celebrini right side, cutting to the left. Leaves it there for Cale Makar. Makar on his backhand. Back to the forehand. Makar! Oh, he tried to skate right to the slot and ends up getting obliterated. Just shoot it. There goes Bedard now. Yeah, take it right off of Bedard. There you go. Punish Bedard. Don't let him do anything early in the series. There you go. There you go. Celebrini, Makar. Shot block off the rush. How did you know to go? Whatever. This game is crazy. Nice job. Isaiah Celebrini. Celebrini behind the net. Looking for somebody. Goes back to the point. Celebrini in front. Another save by Medvedev. Celebrini was wide open. Medvedev. I'm telling you, if they win this game, it's all because of their goaltender. We had our chances. We had the power play. Dustin Wolf has the puck. He moves it. Cale Makar. Is one of them injured? They're getting up slow. Celebrini. Curtis Boudin. Kachuk. Kachuk, stop skating right at them. Boudin, stop taking a floaty backhander. You were in alone. You had a breakaway almost. Oh, it's painful. Celebrini, I got to get you off the ice, buddy. Orzog, gonna find Boudin. Boudin right side. Boudin just skates into someone to lose that puck. I got to start telling them to shoot on the net, right? Yeah, that was the thing that I did last time around. So unless it's wide open, if they cross that blue line, get them in deep. Privilov, back to the point. Artem Levshinov, that bazooka Lev clap bomb. Vaneker, Rubric on the backhand. Nice job by Cale Makar. Got to try to get a line change in here, but we are all over the place. Matthew Tkachuk now, cross the blue line. Should I tell him to shoot it? Orzog shot! Another save by Medvedev. Orzog had himself a look, but he couldn't bury it there. D'Iorio for Chicago. He's going to lose that. Yeah, everyone. I can't get a line change. What is the AI doing right now? I got Tkachuk out there with Celebrini. I don't want to do... Oh, backdoor! Oh, it's in! It's in! Anton Frundell again! And Chicago hands Calgary their first loss of these playoffs. Remember Medvedev. Remember their goaltender, Medvedev. Save after save. We had the power play, and after the power play, I just couldn't get the right lines out there, man. So we're going to lose game 1. Anton Frundell does it again. Orza, what in the hell? Oh, that was the chance. Let's see the goal against. Off the left side, pushes it around into the middle. A weird one. A weird one. Frundell banks it off the back of Dustin Wolf. Oh, make the save, Dusty. All right, we're down 1-0. God, man, it becomes like the power play. After the power play, because your lines are all messed up, it just becomes a shit show trying to get the lines back. Oh my God. Let's see. Should Dustin Wolf have saved that? Oh, so lucky. Yeah, just a clap on the backhand. Oh, it just found a gap. It just found a gap. Low glove. All right. I don't like this now. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. All right, Calgary, so I knew it was going to happen that way. You know, going 16-0 in the playoffs is, I don't think I've ever done it, right, in any of our GM modes, even doing GM modes on my own. I mean, there's always going to be one game that doesn't go your way. And once you get to overtime, their goaltender made save after save after save, and just a weird one that beats Dustin Wolf. All right, so we're down 1-0 in this series. That's all right, man. Dustin Wolf has got a .99 goals against. Let's improve that, buddy. Game number 2, not making any line changes. Let's see what your Calgary Flames can do. We've lost home ice advantage now, so we got to win this one. There you go. Brady 100, finally. All right, if we're going to win some games, we need this guy to start scoring. 100 goals on the year for Brady. 101, finally. All right, this guy has woken up a little bit. This is what we need. This is what we need. Perfect way to crack back after losing a tight one in overtime. But Connor Bedard gets them back to within 2. But Hat trick for Brady Mears, 102 on the season. Let's go, buddy. A first period hat trick. After dropping game 1 in overtime, your team's best player drops a hat trick in the first period of game 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Reed Nickel, fourth line center. Let's go, buddy. Good job, Reed. Reed and Joe are playing in the playoffs this year, right? We got cap issues, and so I got to play our young guns. He's got X factors. All right, let's get this game over and done with. Liam Pew makes it 6-1 for Calgary. Liam Pew gets another one on the power play. 7-1 lead. It's crazy that first game, right? We only got one goal in the sim. But at least we answered back with this one. It's always those tight ones that if you find a way to lose it, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Because you got to think the Chicago team has got at least one sim in them. So if we sim well, and if they get one more sim in them, all of a sudden we're in a Game 6 situation. Anything can happen, and you find yourself in a Game 7, right? So it's a great way to answer back right there. But I'm not getting ahead of myself. Come on, offense. Brady 92, Brady 102, Brady 8. I'm calling him Brady 8. I keep on screwing up the nickname. Good job, all right? You guys keep track of it. 102 for Brady 8. Yeah, that's just so much better. It's game number 3 in Chicago. Now, remember, Liam Pugh, his third goal, like, in a row, I think. Like, when it comes to this series, Liam Pugh, my God, buddy. Joe Iginla, fourth line. Reed Nickel, last game, fourth line. Ryan Rubrick, though, getting Chicago back to within 1. A crazy first period here. Early offense for both teams. Get to the end of the frame. No issues. Power play. I'll take one. We got a power play to start the second period. You never know. Liam Pugh, you've been looking good on that power play as of late, my man. Keep it going. Another I love how many power plays we're getting compared to the other team before Connor Bedard ties the game up. This is the one I'm talking about now, right? That first game, it could have swung either way. Whatever team wins that, huge advantage. And now they're finding a way to get their kind of sim. See what I mean? Oh, that game 1 overtime loss was huge. All right, third period, we can explode for offense. Brady 8, I need you right now, buddy. All right, third period. I'm getting into it. I want to win. And this sim, oh, no. Yeah, that overtime win for Chicago was gigantic. Brady gets us back to within 1. Hang on a second. It's far from over. Power play for the They don't convert. That might have been the chance. 4 minutes. Come on, Brady. Brady 8. I need it, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, this one is getting too close for comfort, right? So the first game, it's a swing game. It goes in their direction. Game 3, they have a good sim. So all of a sudden, they forced a game 6, right? Rough. Dustin Wolf, I need you. I need a game now. I need a good game. We need to reclaim home ice advantage or we're going to be down 3-1 in this series. It's so unfortunate. Overtimes are so ball busting when you lose them. Medvedev, what did I say? Medvedev in overtime. Remember that performance because if they go up 3-1, this series should have been 2-2, man. Here we go. Game number 4. Chicago has a chance to take a stranglehold around the defending Stanley Cup champions who are looking to begin their dynasty. Here we go. Game number 4. Power play for Chicago goes nowhere. Another power play advantage for Chicago. Dustin Wolf and the boys kill it off before Connor Bedard scores again. The red colors. Oh, Connor Bedard is having himself a playoff run. Is he finally arrived? Is it Bedard's time with Chicago? He made the conference finals last year. He made it again this year. He might be breaking. It might be his turn. It might be his turn. Second period, I told you. Oh, man. Oh, that overtime game 1. But Liam Pugh and Brady Mears quick goals get them back to with the holy shit! My primary, secondary, tertiary, primary goal scoring, score 4 unanswered, and get the Flames back ahead. Kiss my ass, Brady! Brady 8 hat trick. Oh, get out of here, Bedard. Get the hell out of here, Bedard. My power play is huge. This game is far from over, though. This has got a funky-ass feel on it. All right, now our offense has exploded. We got to find a way to win this game. We got to find a way. We cannot allow 2 goals here in the third period. And the way this game is going, Bedard could have 2 in him. I need more offense. Third period. Come on. Calgary, come on. 1 minute at that. 4-goal game for Brady. Oh my God. All right, the offense exploded. Let's go. Now we got 2 chances, right? Now we got to Orzog. All right, so this team is simulating well, and if they get some simulating goals right now, so be it. Maybe we have a good game from Dustin Wolf around the corner, right? We're back in this series. Let's go. Brady 8 has 107. You got 107, Johnny? Reed Nickel? Hell yeah. All right, we got to them. Now, I don't think we're going to have another game like that. Again, going back to game 1, if we win that in overtime, it's a 3-1 series lead. We got 3 chances, right? It's still a close series. Who's going to win the next one? 5 goals in the second. I cannot believe that. Matthew Tkachuk, 5 assists. Brady Mears, 4 goals. So good, man. So effing good. So how many goals does Brady Mears have? Does he have 19 goals? Did he tie the record with Reggie Leach and we're in the conference finals? Hang on. Brady Mears. He's got 19 goals in 12 games. He has tied the record for Reggie. He just needs 1 more, man. I mean, not even in the Stanley Cup final just yet. I told you, this guy is breaking all sorts of records, right? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. He could go scoreless in the next 2, and they could win in 6 games. Who knows, right? So a 2-2 series tie. Let's see what's happening over there in the East. A 3-1 series lead for the Senators. Team climax. Let's go. 2-2. Hang on a second. Yeah, we're good. All right, this is a series. This is a full-on series. This could go either way. We're on front of our fans, but we just exploded for offense. Are they due for a game now? I'm hoping for a Dustin Wolf game. Power play, we had 2 chances. We don't score. Now, our offense didn't start exploding till the second period, right? So we are that team. Doesn't matter where we are in the game. As long as we're within 1, we're in a good spot. 3 power plays to start, though, and we don't score before Tija Ginla gets it. 5-on-5, even strength. Beautiful job. See what I mean about the power plays? Like, it doesn't seem lopsided anymore. I don't know what's changed. Another power play for Calgary. Oh my God. Artem Levshinov scores right before our power play. It wasn't a shorty, but that's a tie game, man. The sim is not going our way in this one. We've had 4 or 5 power plays, and we've not scored on either or any of them. There you go. That's the right term. 5 minutes to go. Power play again. Power play. There it is, T. Second goal of the game. Finally, we got a power play marker. All right. I called for it. I needed a Dustin Wolf game. Dusty, this is it, buddy. You got to get this win for me, all right? An insurance goal would be nice, but I've seen you do this before. Dustin Wolf, come on. Dustin Wolf, come on. 3rd period, power play. They're due. They're due for power plays. I've had so many in this game. Power play for our team. Michael Orzog, insurance marker right there. It's not over yet. It's not over. Another power play. Dear God, these Zebras are not letting them play 5v5 right now. Another power play for the Calgary Flames. How many power plays am I getting? And Dustin Wolf had himself a game. Yes, Dustin Wolf. Yes, Dustin Wolf. Your Calgary Flames have a 3-2 series lead in the conference finals. This should have been over if we won game 1 in overtime, right? It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Do they have a good sim? Is this thing due for game 7? Dustin Wolf got a game. Now I need my offense to simulate well again. All right, boyos. Get us back to the Stanley Cup final and back-to-back seasons. And for the 3rd time in 4 years in Chicago, I don't care. Power play. For Calgary, they don't convert. Power play for Chicago also goes nowhere. Dustin Wolf and the boys killing it off. Nice job, guys. First period, halfway through. Power play again for Chicago. They don't convert. We get the advantage now. Come on. Come on. It's a long one, and we don't get anything. Oh, Dustin Wolf is having a game. Where's the offense? Did we just get all our goals in 1 game? I would have rather you guys spread that out a little bit. Second period, Brady 8. Come on, Brady 8. Now's the time, buddy. Get us back to the freaking Stanley Cup Finals. Brady 8, where the hell are you? All right, you're the best goal scorer of all time. Oh, Privalov scores for Chicago on the power play. We get a 5-on-3. 5-on-3. Yes, Matthew Tkachuk scores even strength to tie that game up. First line. Maybe Brady Mears set him up with an assist. Another power play opportunity for your Flames. They don't convert. Our power play has not been great here against Chicago. Look at the shot totals. 30-12 in favor of the Flames, but the score is 1-1. Is this another game where we simulate well, but it's just going to go against us? This can't happen, man. You got to explode for offense, Calgary. Trip to the Stanley Cup Finals on the line. Can the Flames find a goal? Power play for Chicago. Man, there's so many freaking penalties being taken for both teams. It's crazy. Zebras, put the whistles down. 10 minutes to go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's getting down to it. Curtis Boo Dens! Clutch boot Dens every year! Dustin Wolf, bang! And your Calgary Flames are going back to the Stanley Cup Finals. Curtis Boudin, he scores some clutch conference finals goals, man. Curtis Boudin, you are the man. And Orzov gets the empty netter. Come on, man. Saarinen was in the net. Did their goaltender get injured? Did Medvedev get... Oh, we have an injury. Isaiah Inglis has been injured with an injured hip. Estimated return June 3rd. That's all right. Avery fast action Avery. You're moving on up. But hang on a second here, because I saw another goalie was in there. Injury report. Inglis is down. What about Chicago? Medvedev? No, Neighbors, and they just didn't play him. They went with their backup in that game, or they pulled him after one. Oh, my God. Oh my God. It's Climax's team. Nathan, what do I do, buddy? Keep the lines the same? Oh, shit. Hang on. Keep them, says the AGM Ormond. All right, buddy. All right, let's bring it back. Oh, my God. By the way, how many goals are we up to now with Brady? Did he get to 20? He's still at 19. All right, so he's just got to get one to break the record. All right, sounds good. How many is that on the whole 107? He's at 107. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Johnny, look at Dostel's stats. Ooh, 950. Holy shit. What's their record? Does it say their record? Last 10, they're 8-2-0. Hang on. Ottawa's got the same run that we had last year. 5 games, 5 games, 5 games. They're simulating so well. Uh-oh. 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 All right, let's go. And in the Stanley Cup final, we have the Ottawa Senators. So another all-Canadian final. We had it with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and now we got it with the Ottawa Senators. All right, sounds good, man. And the team, the Ottawa Senators, everyone was pointing out, look like they have a pretty good record coming into this playoffs, or into this finals. They beat Tampa in 5 games. They beat Carolina in 5 games. They beat the Islanders in 5 games. They haven't been pushed to the brink at all. We've had to go to game 6, right? So when it comes to the Ottawa Senators, what kind of matchup are we dealing with here? What kind of team are they fielding? They got Brady Tkachuk. Oh my God, it's the battle of the Tkachuks. I didn't realize that. Brothers facing each other in the Stanley Cup Finals. That's nice. Timmy Stützle in 89. He's beginning to drop down. Parker McMillan, drafted 7th overall in 2029. There you go, Ottawa. They got Svechnikov, a former Calgary Flame right there. Kazda, who's this guy? Drafted in the 1st round in 2027. And Ridley Gregg, Zach Bolduc, Samuel Honzig, another Calgary Flame. Squirrels, Terry, Bear, and Sale. All right, so, I mean, we faced better forward cores. That Connor Bedard at 96, right? It's not that it's bad. Their blue line, though, Jake Sanderson and Carter Yakimchuk, woo, man, 92 and 91, that's stellar. That might be the 2nd best blue line in the NHL. Sergachev with Sro? Oh, geez, Sro? I don't even know. He was drafted in the 1st round in 2028. Everyone's like a 1st rounder. Dmitry Shimashev, there you go, and Colin Ralph. Anybody on the bench? Kapanen, Buchnevich, O'Brien, and who do they got in the net? Lucas Dostal, who's got a 950 save percentage and a 161 goals against. He's 12-3 in these playoffs. Holy shit. At 84 overall. See, that's why in the past I never paid goaltenders, because I'm like, you just need a good team, and then your goalie gets good stats. But in this game, it does feel a little bit different. So, is this team good enough? Oh, Matthew Tkachuk has dropped down to an 89. That's something that we do need to keep our eyes on. His speed is going down, all right? What's his plus minus? He's a plus 15, though, so it seems like it's working. But if I need to make a line change for whatever reason, that could be something that we do. Shagabe. Why Shagabe? Oh, right, Isaiah Inglis. So we got to make some line changes right here. Who is playing second line time? Is it Janicki? Is it Janicki, and we keep the third line together, move Janicki up there, because Janicki has got a 99... Janicki has a 99 offensive awareness and a 96 defensive awareness. Am I bringing Janicki up to the second line? My Twitch, YouTube, and Kick Scouts, let me know. My AGM says Janicki to the second line. All right, Nathan, I'm listening to this guy. Shagabe is going to get in there. Yeah, that works out for me. Power play. All right, so let me just get, where's Shagabe? Shagabe out of there. It's going to be Janicki. Everywhere where he is, Janicki. All right, Janicki is now on the second line power play as well. I think that's it. I don't think Isaiah Inglis is anywhere else. Penalty kill. Let me just double check so we don't have any mistakes. Yeah, we are good. So, Calgary, we have an injury to Isaiah Inglis. That's all right. I mean, injuries suck, but it could be a worse injury to a better player. Can we win our third Stanley Cup in 4 years, complete the dynasty, and ride off into the sunset as, I mean, an absolute winner. An absolute winner. Calgary, here we go. Stanley Cup final, all-Canadian final, up against the Ottawa Senators and Janicki getting the chance on that second line. Brady Mears, you just need one more goal to break the record with 20. I need to lean on you, buddy. Come on, Calgary! Stanley Cup finals, game number 1, power play early for your Flames. And I gotta say, the power play has slowed down tremendously, especially in that Chicago series, right? That one game that we had was incredible, but I kept on saying, power play, no conversion, power play, no conversion. I don't want that. The PP is a big part of this team, but Ottawa will open up the goal scoring. First one of the game from the blue line, Yakimchuk. All right, shots are even, but we haven't scored just yet. Brady 8, come on, buddy. Brady 8, it's the Stanley Cup Finals. This could be your year to win it all. You got to come through at the biggest moments now. Power play for Ottawa. It's a long one. Macklin Celebrini ties the game up for the Flames after the penalty kill. He's on PK line number 1, so he did all the hard work killing off that penalty before scoring the goal 5-on-5. We are all tied up at 1 through 2 periods. These two teams very similar. Score, shots. Third period, come on, Brady 8, where the hell are you? Brady 8, where the hell are you? Matthew Tkachuk, freaking Berkeley Catton. If that first line doesn't start scoring, man, I might have to think about changing the right wing as Janicki on the power play scores! My new GM makes the right call. Sanderson, though. Sanderson ties the game up for the Ottawa Senators. Power play for the Senators now. They don't convert. No. Game. No! Real no! Svechnikov scores late, and the Ottawa Senators steal game 1 out from underneath the Calgary Flames. We had it. With 12:57 left in the third, we had it, but Sanderson and Svechnikov steal it. Oh, no. Where's the offense? Where's our boys? Oh, Isaiah Inglis getting injured. That's a big one, man. Our team. Oh, thank the hockey gods. He's back. I will fix this. Thank God. You're playing. I don't care if you're injured. You're playing. It's the Stanley Cup fucking finals. Janicki just scored on the power play. No. He just scored on the power play, but the power play was cooking because Isaiah can pass it to Bottige. And yeah, sorry, Janicki. You're off. Isaiah's back in. All right. John, fix the PP1 so Mears isn't taking the draws. Good call. There he is. Why the fuck was that? I don't know. All right. All right, here we go. So game one, we lose it in a close 3-2 battle, but we got Isaiah Inglis back in the lineup. He's on that second line again. He's dealing with a lingering injury, but it's the Stanley Cup final, so I gotta play him, all right? And it sucks to lose game number one. Reset, come on. They're a 50-win team. They're a good team. Lucas Dostal, no wonder he's got a good save percentage. Are they a good defensive team because of their blue line, right? I need Brady 8 to show up here, man. He's been at 19 goals for how long now? This guy was averaging 2 goals a game to start the freaking playoffs. Brady 8, where the hell are you, man? Brady 8, wake the hell up. Game 2 in Calgary. First period, halfway through. We're not scoring goals. Where's the explosion? Yakupchuk does it again. Fuck! Yakupchuk is scoring big-time goals right now for the Ottawa Senators before Tija Ginla ties the game up at 1. A power play late, though, in the first. They don't convert. Shot totals, 14-9 for us. We got to win this game, right? If the sim is going our way, we got to win this game. Come on. Oh, Tim Stützle. But you know what? The sim can be going your way, but then you might not get the goaltending, right? Power play. Not scoring on the power play. Liam Pugh, 5-on-5 goal. Tie it up for the second time. We got to win this one. Power play. It's a 5-on-3. Good job, penalty killers. Macklin Celebrini. Oh my God, we just are chasing this game constantly. We can't get a Brady! 20! He beats the record on the power play. All right, that's a great job, Brady, but now we got to win this game. 3 different times we've tied this game up. We need the lead, man. We need the next goal wins. Next goal wins. I'm calling it. Third period, Calgary. We don't want to go down 2-0. Power play. 4-on-3. Brady 8! Yes! He gets it! Oh my God. Oh, Buchnevich. This is a back and forth affair. These two teams are so tightly matched right now. Power play. We have to get it. Oh no. Late. They scored it late in game number 1. Watch out. Watch out. Oh no. It's a power play. It's a power play. They don't score. And we are going to overtime for game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh man. Oh, now this one could go against us as well. We need a hero in this game. We need someone to step up and score a big-time goal, man. OT is dangerous, bro. I know it is, but hey, it's fair. It's fair for both teams, right? I'm not making any changes. Nope. It's fair. Although I did like how many shots I was getting. The goaltender Medvedev in the last series just made those saves, so I'm making those changes again. Hang on. Oh, man. We're going to be down 2-0 in this series, man. This is how it goes, you know? When it doesn't work for you, this is how it goes. I can just feel it. I can feel it creeping in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Calgary, I'm not feeling great about this. Commissaric, Orzog, Swanson, Villander. I'm not feeling great about this. Here we go. Pick your players right now. Who's getting it, man? I want to thank all you guys for showing up. Great support. We got like over 1,000 viewers again. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys are showing up for those playoff games starting tomorrow. Here we go. I'm going to have no voice. So, it's overtime. Game number 2. We got to win this or we're down 2-0 going back to Ottawa. We got to take one game on home ice, so let's go. Cale Makar moving it over to Berkeley Catton. Am I telling them to shoot it across the line? Berkeley, well, if you can do good plays like that, I'm all right. Oh, he almost made a good play with it. Ends up getting nudged off the puck. Svechnikov hit by Brady Mears. Let's go, Brady. Brady Mears is killing everyone. Brady 8. Oh! Born leader, Matthew Tkachuk wrecks Brady Mears. Go with it, Cale Makar. Get revenge for your teammate. Into the middle. Oh, my God, these passes. Cale Makar is the worst in overtime. I want to get so hyped about the best player in the NHL. He does nothing for you. Nothing, except for that body check there on Matt. Oh, look at turnover. Turnover again for Cale. Go with it, Janicki. Fourth line getting a shift right now. All right, Janicki in there. Janicki making moves. Janicki, quick little shot, though. Stahl with the save. Macklin. I want Tej out there, but I have a chance here to win an offensive zone face-off. I'm going with Macklin. Look at this body check by Brady Tkachuk. Oh, Brady Mears, are you all right? Brady on Brady. Oh, he punched him in the fucking face. That is not, that shouldn't be allowed, man. Oh, my God. Fucking annihilated right there. Did you guys see that? Face-off. Just got to win it back. Win it clean. Win it clean, Macklin. Up against Gazda. Macklin all the way. Commissaric, quick shot. Commissaric, he knows how to score big-time Stanley Cup Finals goals. Got the game winner against Toronto, what was it, 2 years ago? Something like that. Or 3 years ago. Yeah, it was like 3 years ago. Face-off. Macklin Celebrini. Oh, he couldn't win it with your 93 face-offs. No way. Liam Pugh, nice job on the forecheck. Get it back. Ah, we had it. He's got red, no contest, but he still loses the puck. I'm pretty sure it is a contest then. Sanderson, back to, oh, that could have gone in. Well, good job by Orzog sticking right with it. Man, we got to win this game, Liam Pugh. We got to win this. I'm telling him to shoot. Get it on the net. Now forecheck it. Now forward, full pressure, right? That's what I do. Back to the point. Orzog. D to D, Orzog. Down low. There it is. Macklin in the middle. Avery. Oh, fast action. Just step in. All these passes. I might have done a bad thing making my team 99 passing everywhere because now they try to make passes that they just shouldn't, man. Liam Pugh. I'm shooting it across the blue line every single time unless it's wide. Shooting it. Avery fast into the corner. Grab that rebound. There it is. Avery. Fast action. Tries to go short side with it. Fast action. Celebrini. Yes! And Macklin Celebrini ties the series up in the final for the Calgary Flames. Fast action Avery, man. Fast action Avery battling down low, using his damn tape to tape and setting up Macklin Celebrini. Beautiful job. And we are all tied up at 1 here in the Stanley Cup Finals. It's not over yet. Macklin, my man. First chance for Mac. Well, he played in the finals last year, right? So, I mean, it's his second year in the playoffs now. Look at Avery. Battling, using that passing X factor out front, low glove, just like the one that beat Dustin Wolf in the Chicago series. I'll take it. All right, Calgary, big game. Found a way to win. Oh, it's such a big game. We were trailing 3 different times, then we got the lead, then they tied it. Such a big game. And it's quick overtime, too. Nothing better. What is that replay? What was that replay? A passing replay? A breakout pass? What is Shimashev doing? He's like straddling his goaltender. That's not good defense there, buddy. And then Avery. Look at Avery. Oh, give me that puck. Thank you very much. Bang. Look at this. So first off, I don't know what 28's doing. Shimashev. Buddy, that is not helping your goaltender out at all. I got you covered, man. Piggyback goaltender. All right, sounds good. So my man is right there. Avery Fast tried to sneak it in. He's like, oh, this goalie is in trouble. You know, maybe it did work. He was covering everything. But then Avery Fast. Who was that in there? Scro thought he could get to that puck first, right? Knocked it down. Avery Fast action, just nudges him off that puck, takes it back behind the net, centers it out to Macklin, and Macklin shoves it in. Oh, damn. Lucky. Oh, that was so lucky. Sorry, Dostal. Oh, shit, got lucky finally. Finally got some luck. Same goal, essentially. Yep, I know. That's the game against Chicago. Hello, John. Puck tomorrow? Yeah, we're going to play puck during the intermission for the playoff games, all right? All right, here we go. Let me sense the next game. All right, so a 1-1 series tie. We managed to steal that game. That one could have gone either way. We were chasing it. Now I need a game where we score goals early, and Dustin Wolf has a good one. I'm due. I am due. All right, Brady, let's go. And Dustin Wolf, I am due. Game 3 in the nation's capital. Oh, my God, the whole period we spent on the power play. That first 6 minutes. Svechnikov scoring for the Senators. This is one of those series, man. We are always down, not getting a good sim before Liam Pugh scores on the power play. There you go. Liam Pugh and Brady Mears gets the lead for the Flames. Beautiful job, boyos. What the hell happened, though, with the penalties there to start the game? Charging Major. Matthew, what are you fucking doing? What a way to start the game. Into a Ridley Gregg. Okay, whatever. I can't start complaining about the penalties, right? They have been balanced out, so I'll take it. Johnny's at 110. Brady Mears is 110 goals on the year. Make it 111. 1-1-1 for Brady Mears, man. Before Brady Tkachuk gets the Senators back to within 1. Such a tight, evenly fought series right now between both of these two teams. We had a 2-goal lead, but we just can't take off, right? And now the goaltending plays into this game. Come on, Dustin Wolf, I need ya. I wouldn't mind a few little insurance markers as well, but Dusty, you're the guy. Power play for the Senators. They don't convert. Macklin, Celebrini, Avery Fast, my goaltender. Oh, they got to do it again. They don't do it again. Pavel Buchnevich scores on the power play. We're all tied up at 3. Damn it, man. Just can't hold on to the lead here. Another power play for the Senators. They don't convert. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to overtime. Fuck. That one ended so quick just to be thrown right back to it. This is an even series, man. All right. We need to score again. Need to get you got to think that I'm due for a game where we just win outright, right? Like game 1 went to them, games 2 and 3 have both gone to overtime. So I've gone 3 games now where we haven't won in regulation. You got to think I got one coming back. So if we can win this one, man, it's almost like you're guaranteeing game 7. I mean, I'm talking out of my ass right now. Nothing's a guarantee in EA Sports' sim engine, but you know what I'm saying. Switch you up, Janicki, over to that side. Oh, I need that. I need it. You know what would be really nice right now? If Brady Mures could get the overtime winner. That would be beautiful. Haven't had one for him yet in this series. Had one for Tej. Had one for Fast Action. Just had one for Macklin Celebrini. Had one for Matthew Tkachuk, right? I need one for Brady Mures. Now is the time, buddy. Please. All right. Here we go. So, here we go again. Another overtime game. We got game 3 here in the nation's capital. Man, I need a good sim, and it's not happening, so I need a good freaking coin flip in overtime. Keep on shooting the puck on the net when I cross the blue line. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Makar just gets laid out by Brady Tkachuk. They're battling. Did anyone see... Oh, I don't even want to go back and say, yeah, I got a long time to go. Brady was just like twerking on the ice basically because he couldn't grab the puck. Brady Mures, what are you going to do? Brady Mures, what are you going to do? Brady Mures, what are you going to do? Stops up. Brady Mures, beauty backhand. Oh, he drives the net, big rig. Damn it. He had the chance. He pushed hard and he almost made it work. I want that moment. I want that moment. Oh, here was that body check, and then watch Brady. He just can't pick up the puck, so he keeps on doing that. That was a big-time body check on Cale Makar. Makar looking up at the lights right now. Horizontal. Jesus. Brady, big body check. But I got Macklin out there up against Tim Stützle. Please, Macklin, win it back. D-to-D one-timer. All right, Macklin, win it back. All right, it's a 50-50. Macklin trying to get there. Macklin and Brady Tkachuk is going to come away with it. Of course they do. Man, that's a horrible turnover. Isaiah Inglis. Am I shooting? No, I'm going to let him go. Isaiah's cooking. Oh, no. Celebrini got robbed. I can't believe that commissaric shot. How did the goalie make that save? What the hell, Dostal? That was a backdoor feed, and the guy made an easy save. That should have been it. Isaiah had his moment. Ridley Gregg now. Oh, no. Liam Pugh, get that puck out. Buchnevich, get it out, Orzog. Liam Pugh around the outside. Am I shooting? No, I'm going to let him go. We got some space. I'm going to let him go. What are you going to do, Liam? Ooh, he almost gets a shot off right there. You got to hope he picks it up on the other side. Celebrity, short side shot. Nice save by Dostal. They actually made it look easy. Nice job, Liam Pugh! And the Calgary Flames win Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh, I extended this guide. It was totally worth it, man. Quick overtime goals. My voice is going to be gone for tomorrow. I don't care. The Calgary Flames take a 2-1 series lead off the stick of Liam Pugh. All right, 2 more to go, Calgary. We found a way to win both of these overtime games. Come on, I gotta think that I got a good sim. Man, Isaiah Inglis with the turnover. Sorry, the strip. What a turnover by Ottawa right there. And Liam Pugh, NHL Edge. That's the only way I get goals here. Freaking wind-up slap shots from the top of the slot. And bang, he rips it. Top shed. Get the hell out of here. The screens for days. What a shot. Okay. It's getting good. Look at Isaiah. How? We're going to do it again. Oh, we're going to do it again. Calm down. So far, though, the sim is not, like 3 games in, I haven't had one good sim. That's what I'm afraid of, right? Now, I gotta think that over the next 3 games, I'll have one good sim, so it's like guaranteeing a game 7, right? That's how I'm kind of justifying it in my own head. But we'll see. Calgary, I love you all. It's getting down to it now. Here we go. All right, Flame fans. So after 3 games, we're up 2-1. We were fortunate to win back-to-back overtime games off the stick of Macklin and Liam Pugh. My second line coming through in the clutch for us. But we gotta get a sim where I just dominate through the first and second, and then Dustin Wolf has the 3-goal lead in the third, right? Haven't had that once against the Ottawa Senators. So a 2-1 series lead. I need a good sim game. It's as simple as that. Give me a good sim game. The fuck! Svechnikov. First shot of the game. Oh my god, but there you go. Tisha Ginla. All right. Offense, right? If it's not going to be it's crazy. This series right now against Ottawa is insanity. I'm always playing catch up, and when I get ahead, now they're getting the game. All right, thank God we won both of those in overtime, but this is looking like the 4th game in a row. The Calgary Flames are not getting a good simulation. Now, it's not over. I know this team can score, but, Brady Mears, there you go. It's only a 1-goal game. It's far from, it just can't get the save that I need. Just commissary, like we're getting the offense in this game, but now I'm just not getting the save that I need. Commissaric again. He waits for the first goal that he scores in the playoffs to be in the Stanley Cup Finals. What an absolute unit. Oh man, Dustin Wolf, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me in the final here, Dustin Wolf? 5 goals against. I need a good simulation. I need something to go my way. Third period, it's not over. I mean, this team can score. I believe in them. Get something early, before the 8-minute mark. A power play for the Ottawa Senators. They don't convert. It's been a while since we've lost in the Stanley Cup Final. It could be the way that this series ends, man, because Ottawa is simulating well. I got 3 goals on them early. Then they shut it down, and they got 5. Oh, man, where is the offense for your Calgary Flames all of a sudden? Am I taking Matthew Tkachuk off that first line? No, Chucky had a point. He was a +1. No, I just need the sim to go my way. The Ottawa Senators have a good team. Oh, a sore foot! It's the Stanley Cup Finals, and you're not going to play through a sore foot, Macklin Celebrini. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, my God, my foot hurts. Gee, if it was a broken ankle or like something to do with his, whatever. Replace player for right now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do some line changes. But take a look at the first, 4 games of this playoff round. I got 2 goals for. I got 4 goals, but they got that 4 as well. Then I got 3 goals. They get those 3 as well. I got 3 goals. They get 5. I have not been able to keep the puck out of the net. Not one time have we had less than 3 goals. Like, Ottawa is scoring on us. They're getting leads early, and now we don't have Macklin Celebrini as our second line center. So I gotta change something up. Am I Isaiah? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Isaiah Inglis to the middle, and then Janicki up there. Or are we just upgrading our second line completely? You know what? Tish, Avery Fast, and Liam Pugh. What do you think? AGM, what do you think about that? Boudens, Inglis, and Janicki, and then Reed Nickel, Lutke, no, it's going to be Shaga Bay. There you go, because he can play the left as well. Yeah, all right, so we are breaking up that third line. Oh, no. Johnny, have a conversation with them. Bring them back. Can I do that? Hang on a second. Power play. I got to change everything here. Shaga Bay, you're out of there. I'm going to put Inglis back in the center position, and I'm going to put Villander, because he was on our power play in previous years. He's got that passing. Let me go with that. But now the penalty kill. Oh, good God. Brady Mears. Brady Mears, my first line penalty kill. All right, we got to rock with the top guy. It's going to be Brady. And I'm going to get, I need another penalty killer in there. Berkeley Catton. Yeah, run with your top players. Run with your top players. Get Berkeley in there, all right? 3-man penalty kill. Shagabe, no. Hang on a second. Shagabe, no. Mears. There it is. And then the Avery Fast. And then Shagabe. No, I'm going to get Berkeley Catton in there. There it is. Johnny, Talk to Macklin. All right. Hang on, guys. I will read the chat before we continue. All right, goaltenders. That's fine. All right, so Macklin's out of there. Tisha Ginla, Avery Fast, and Liam Pugh getting the chance to move up. Boudens, Englisk, and Janicki. And then the fourth line, Shagabe is in there. I need a good sim, but that's going to hurt a sim. But they're saying to bring up Macklin Celebrini injury. All right, let me see what I got here. Injury. Let's discuss your current injury there, Macklin. Doc says there's a chance I could play at some point in the next 6 days, but it's a playoff time, and I'm ready to go now. I'm not worried about an injured foot. Play! Hell yeah! What? Oh my God, Macklin Celebrini. I'm sorry for making fun of your foot, buddy. Wait a minute. Is he back? Is he really back? Hang on a second. Macklin Celebrini playing through the injury? I gotta do all this again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take care of this. Oh my God. Macklin, you beautiful man. All right. I think we're good. All right, is there anything that I missed? All those changes for nothing, Johnny. I know, I didn't even know you could do that. Only good addition to this game. All right, bringing it back. All right, here we go. Oh, it's getting down to it now. So, Calgary, I can't even believe it. I listened to my YouTube, Twitch, and Kick Scouts, and they said you can have a conversation with Macklin, see if he's available to play. It accepted. It went through. So, Macklin Celebrini is actually back in the lineup with a lingering injury. That's all right, Macklin. You gotta play through the pain, buddy. So, thank you very much to my scouts. That's why we do a live stream. I might have missed that on my own. So, it's a 2-2 series tie. We got home ice advantage again, but like I said, I need a game where, A, we keep them from scoring more than 2, and we got to have a game where I just explode for offense early, all right? So, come on, man. Home ice advantage. It could be the last time that we play in Calgary in this entire GM mode, so make it a good freaking performance, all right? Here we go. Game 5, Celebrini in the building. I need an early goal, early power play. Brady, 88, fucking great, nice job. 112 goals or 113, whatever. Now, yes, Brady! Yes, Brady, 8. That's what I'm talking about on front of the fans here in Calgary. How many is that now? Yakimchuk scores. Damn it. It's a 1-goal game once again. At least I got my early start. Now I need Dustin Wolf to just shut this shit down, and I need some more offense. Brady, nice job. He's at 114, Johnny. 114, 115, the fans are saying. Imagine scoring 114 goals in 1 year. Oh my God, Orzog. My power play needed it. I needed it. No, 5-on-3 now for the Ottawa Senators. Macklin Celebrini on that penalty kill, doing God's work. Nice job. Hat trick. Oh my God. Game 5, a tight series. I needed a game, and Brady 8 shows up and has himself a hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. And not some bullshit hat trick with empty netters or like this matters. These goals are huge, man. 115. Dustin Wolf, you got the 3-goal lead. Bring it home, buddy. Bring it home, Dusty. I wanted a game like this, and finally the sim winner. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Macklin, playing through an injury. Macklin Celebrini, Tisha Ginla. All right, we got our offensive game. Now it comes down to 2 more. I just need 1 good sim. That's it. Even a sim where it's not great, but we somehow steal it. I've set myself up, right? Good job, Tish. And that's not going to be the last game on home ice unless we are Stanley Cup champions. So the fans are all right with it. I'll get it done in 6, man. Get it done in the nation's capital. Who cares? I don't want home ice advantage in game 7. That's too freaking stressful. All right, you guys did a great job. Brady Mears, he's so good. Okay, Calgary. All right, Calgary. It's come down to this, right? Game 6, Stanley Cup Finals. I want it done right now. We had the game. Everything went perfect. I got the 6 goals. They didn't score more than 2. So I got that game. But they also had 3 good sims. Give me another one. This is the team of destiny. We're first for goals for, first for goals against. Our penalty kill and our power play are up there. The fans want to see another Stanley Cup. I want the dynasty in Ottawa. So here we go, Calgary. Stanley Cup in the building. On the road. Here we go. First period. A power play. Pew! He got a big overtime goal. Now he gets the first goal of the game of game number 6. Another power play. Oh, Brady 8! They do it! No, it's not over yet. Tristan Jerry. Oh my God. Troy Terry. You fucking idiot! Svechnikov ties the game up. Damn it! Oh, it was going so well. Dustin Wolf allows 2 goals on 5 shots. Dusty, no! Dusty, why? He's played so good for so long. He's getting up there in age. Shots 15-8. All right, calm down. Calm down. I mentioned Tristan Jarry. Oh, shit, man. Here we go. Here we go. Second period. There it is. Brady 8. Brady 8. Go for another hat trick. A hat trick in game 5 to set up the win and then a hat trick to clinch it. That would be absolutely legendary, man. I'll get that damn jersey. Power play. Oh, they don't score on it. Tease! Halfway through the game, your Calgary Flames have a 2-goal advantage. Get to the end of the second. Get to the end of the second, man. Just bring it home for freaking Dustin Wolf. Get to the end of the second, you fools. Oh no, ball buster! Oh no, ball buster! Oh no, my balls are busted right there at the end. 16 seconds left, and Jake Sanderson. Oh, what a ball buster! Oh, what a ball buster right there. That hurts, man. All right, I got some pain right now, but I'm going to have to push through it, boys. I need a hero. I need someone to have this goal on their stick. Brady Mears, a hat trick would be perfect right now in the third period. And Dustin Wolf just shut this shit down. Third period. Underway, a power play for the Calgary Flames. Brady, hat trick, Mears, Brady, oh fuck off Tim Stutzel, it's Brady Mears' moment, it's Brady Mears' freaking year, he's gonna win all the hardware. He gets a hat trick in game 6, 8 minutes left, it's a 1-goal game. Hold on, Dustin Wolf, hold on, oh my God, Tim Stutzel scores to tie this game up. Oh, Inglis, stop, oh, he won the Stanley Cup. I couldn't stop it. It scored. Oh, my bad. It doesn't matter. The Calgary Flames are Stanley Cup champions. My 7th rounder, my 7th round pick got the game winner with 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Holy shit, man. And your Calgary Flames are Stanley Cup champions once again. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 seasons. A dynasty to be proud of, man. Holy crap. We did it. Calgary, we fucking did it. I don't care. You know what? If I can't jump in, we got the win. I don't care. You know what? We'll load up a save file and we'll enjoy the freaking Stanley Cup on our own, all right? I'll do that. Oh, my God. 118 in a calendar year. No Selly. You know what? That's actually a really good way to end it. Think about it like this. I'm no longer the GM. I retired. I was sitting up in the press box, and that's how I watch these GM modes now, right? No more celebration. I'm not on the ice to celebrate anymore. I'm off into the sunset as your 3-time Stanley Cup champion. So I want to thank all of you. What a series. The Ottawa Senators were a big pain in the ass. Brady had a hat trick in game 5 and then a hat trick in game 6. It's official. He is the greatest GM simulated player of all time. He finally had Jared Vesey type simulations in the playoffs, man. Oh my goodness. Let's get a quick little filthy save in there. I want to simulate all the way to the NHL entry draft as well. And we'll get a freaking celebration. Don't worry. For all of you in the live stream that don't want to go, I will get it in there. So let's advance the day. Great job, Calgary. We are once again Stanley Cup champions. Brady Mears, he wins the Hart again. His potential's gone up. His offensive awareness has gone up. Brady 8 wins the... Did he win it all? Did he win it all? That's why I want to end the video with, man. New conversation. Cale Makar. Norris? No, I've done it. I've won the Norris Trophy. Hart. What about that Vezina? What about that Vezina for Dustin Wolf, man? Give Dustin Wolf the Vezina. Sim to draft. What? Oh, Dustin Wolf didn't win the Vezina. No way with that record. Holy shit. The Toronto Maple Leafs are getting the first overall pick. There you go. Montreal, number 2. Oh. Few retired players. What do we got here? Oh, it's the perfect time to go out. He retired as a 36-year-old. Fuck it. I won the Stanley Cup. I'm going home. I am home. I love it. I love it. He's 36. He's began to drop off. He wants to go out on top of the world. He doesn't want to play just for stats. He's going out as an absolute beast. What a way to go out for Cale Makar. I love it. You know what? Now the series. Bye-bye 80-goal seasons. Bye-bye 80-goal seasons for Brady Muir. Calgary Flames, he's gone. He is gone so long. So let me take a look at some of these stats. So Makar in this universe is a 4-time Stanley Cup champion, Conn Smythe Trophy winner, 7-time Norris Trophy winner, Hart Memorial Calder, and 2-time Lady Byng. Unbelievable. Card, appreciate it, buddy. Woo, thank you so much. All right, hang on. Damn, man. Cale Makar, he's gone. Nico Hischier is now a coach. Cale Makar is not even coming back as a head coach or as a scout. He's done with hockey. He's seen enough. He is done. I love how Cale Makar just took off, man. Imagine I lost this year and we were saying, Johnny, go for a year 11. If that happened, I would have thrown my controller. Oh, it's the perfect way to go out. I'm going to save it again. I'm going to save it again so it's locked in. Create new file. I'm saving this. I am saving this, man. Holy shit. In fact, I'm going to get another save just in case I save over this by accident. Holy crap. What a way to end it. So, the Cale Makar window is officially closed, right? It's officially closed. So, let's take a look at the awards here. Calgary, 3 times in 4 years. Let's go, man. Canada just keeps on winning the Stanley Cup. President's Trophy. So 3 President's Trophies and 3 Stanley Cups. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Ready? Did he win the freaking Conn Smythe? Did he win the Conn Smythe? All right, so let me just back up this way first. Ted Lindsay. Yeah, okay, so ready? Ted Lindsay Award, Brady Mears. Maurice Richard Trophy, Brady Mears. Art Ross Trophy, Brady Mears. Hart Memorial Trophy, Brady Mears. Norris, Cale Makar. He goes out as another Norris Trophy winner. Lady Byng, I don't give a shit about. Calder, I don't give a shit about. And... Oh. How did Berkeley Catton beat this again? I can't get it. I cannot get the freaking... Let's see the player stats. Let's see. What? He had 30 goals in the fucking playoffs. He had fucking 9 more points. He's a better plus. How? That is ridiculous. That is crazy business. This guy comes in, gets 30 goals in 20 games played. Nah, you're not good enough for the Conn Smythe. You know what? Like EA's just got to throw some last minute voodoo at me, right? Like, great series. You won, John, but go fuck yourself. I can't believe they did that. The balls to do that. What else are they taking into account? Like penalty minutes? Shots? Like, look at his shooting percentage. Brady Mears shot at a 25.6% clip. What a time on ice. Brady Mears had him beat. Face-off percentage? Hits? Like, what is the game taking into account to give Berkeley effing Catton the Conn Smythe over a guy? That is just so funny. That is just so funny. And what about our goaltender, Dusty? Nice job, Dusty. Look at Dusty's last 2 years in the playoffs, man. Look at this. 927 this year, 927 last year. The other year where we won, 936. Unbelievable. This entire team from beginning to end has been lights out. Let me just do it one more time. Brady Mears, Catton, Pugh overtime winner, 13 goals. Look at all the goal scoring that I got. Macklin playing through the injury. Matthew Tkachuk beating his brother Brady. Avery Fast. Isaiah Inglis, man. He got the game winner and he also set up Liam Pugh's overtime winner. He was all over the freaking finals. Defensively, there's no Cale Makar. Orzog, it's time for you to take over, buddy. How did Orzog lock in at low top 4? He's 89 over. What? This game is done. The team is cooked. The team is cooked, man. Hang on a second. Last but not least, let me bring up the contract situation, right? If I go to goaltenders, Dusty is still at 94 overall. Let's go. Owen Power's at 90. Yeah, it's dropping off now. I'd have to go into the future. You know what? Good thing that we brought back Willander. It's time to extend you, buddy. Don't have Cale Makar anymore. I got the cap space. That's $14 million off our team. And forwards, Brady's a 95, Catton 92, Liam Pugh 92, Celebrini, Tisha Ginla. What a series with your Calgary Flames. So Flame fans, I want to thank all of you for all your support over these 10 years. We've had some trying moments. EA Voodoo. Right there at the end, Voodoo hits us one more time, but Brady Mures will officially go down as the greatest player in any of our GM modes. This Calgary Flames GM mode was a lot of fun. I want to thank all of you once again, but I am done. 3-time Stanley Cup champion, 3-time President's Trophy, and we created the most dynamic, electric team to ever grace the NHL. Job done. Thank you, everyone. I love you all. Oh, how do you get 30 and you don't win the Conn Smythe? That pisses me off. Whatever, man. He got it. Records, Johnny, they don't have playoff records, so there's no point in doing that. No, I'm done. I got to have an early night, so I got to get this downloaded and uploaded for tonight. We're going to be back live streaming the NHL playoffs starting tomorrow at 3 p.m. We got the Senators and the Canes, and then later that night, if I still have a voice, I'm going to make my decision after the Sens-Canes game. We're going to do Pittsburgh and Philadelphia at 8 p.m., all right? So we're done with the GM mode playoff live streams. My voice now is going to be completely saved for offline content and for the playoff live stream. All right, Vezina, Johnny, Vezina. Who won the Vezina? All right, hang on. Individual awards. Vezina goes to Ravensburgen. All right, so let's take a look at Ravensburgen's stats, shall we? Calgary Flames. I love how he didn't win the Conn Smythe. I thought for sure. 30 goals. He had back-to-back hat tricks in games 5 and 6 to cap it all off. But no. So there's Dustin Wolf's. Where's Rabin's bat? Yeah, that. It's just the 923 compared to the 916. The 923. One of the years where Dustin Wolf had the Vezina was because of the same thing. So yeah, it's that. I had 10 more wins than him, but it might just be the team that we're on. That's the game. The game loves save percentage for the Conn Smythe, the Vezina. I can't even talk anymore. All right, so there it is. What did our backup get? He was still an 87 overall, medium elite. I checked that out. We were good. All right, so Card B, appreciate it. Ricardo Alexandra, TTH, Dill Pick 138. Show all-time records, huh? Record book. There you go. Franchise, Calgary, career. There's your career. We showed this at the beginning. It doesn't take into account. I can't actually look at playoff stats, but there you go, man. Just need a few more years to start beating guys like Jerome Ginla, Al McInnes. Although assists, no, not going to go up anymore for our defenseman, Cale Makar. Makar is gone, dude. Did we check the Wolf playoff stats? Yeah, we did. All right, guys, I want to thank again all of you for showing up here tonight. Had a lot of fun with this series, and objectively, we won. We did everything that we needed to do. So we're going to end it there. We might do a little bit of a simulation over the summer of Brady Mures' career, but I always like to leave a little bit of something on the table just so you can continue to talk about it. And what a way to go out, right? How can you top that? You can't. Back-to-back hat tricks, and Cale Makar's retired. It's over. So again, I want to thank all of you. Unbelievable. Johnny, give us a celebration. It would be a little anticlimactic right now because it would take a while. I'll probably try to do that for the video. I don't know what I'm going to do. So again, everyone, thank you. Take it easy. And I will see you tomorrow when we start up our NHL live streams, playoff live streams. Take it easy, everyone.